What is up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Let's do this. Let's switch to that so you guys can see what's going on. Let's press this button, start the timer. Let's get on the grind. Let's get on the grind. Good. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Probably do the Venus thing. What was my Venus thing? I have a bounty today for Venus. What is it? It's just Vex defeated. That's an easy one. That's an easy one. I don't know. I don't know how many levels we're shooting for today. We're starting at 21. Maybe 25? I haven't really noticed it hug out, but maybe 25. We're probably 3 thumbs up before the game starts. There you go, guys. There you go. But yeah, we'll probably maybe 25. We'll see. We'll see how fast we can go with this. We'll see. Potentially 25. We might aim for 25, somewhere around there. I forgot to add a command. I'm gonna do it right now while we're orbiting in. There's a command I wanted to add, so I'm gonna add it. Search for myself here. There we go. Grab that. Add new command. Status. Everyone. Put it on a little bit of a cooldown so don't get spammed. We'll submit it. We'll add it to the useful commands. Here. Go properties. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. Status. Okay, there we go. New command. New command is status. How's it going, LinkedIn? Mr. Phenomenal. Think so. Oh, you guys, what is going on? See, make sure that Nightbot actually updated this. Does this one work? Did this one work? Those are some new commands that have been added today. So LinkedIn doesn't have to be such of a super mod. There's the Destiny status. There's the farming route that I use. Cool. They're all out there. We're good to go. Let's go kill some Vex. I'm doing the same thing you're doing. Dead was level 5 last night. Now I'm at 15. You had to have had a ton of stuff saved up, Carbon. You had to have had a ton of stuff saved up if you got that much already. 10 levels in a day? It's not actually out of the question. I technically did that on Friday. Probably had a decent amount of stuff saved up, though. You had to have at least a little bit saved up in order to accomplish that, though. But impressive, nonetheless. 10 levels in a day. Got Husk of the Pit first try. Okay. That's lucky, though. That is lucky. Not gonna lie, that is incredibly lucky. I remember when it was bugged and you couldn't get it. Oh, why do you gotta be taken? Why you gotta be taken here? That's whatever. Oh, maybe the ticket's leaving. We'll see. Let's just kill 50 Vex real quick and then we'll move on. On third try still. That's still incredibly lucky. Considering. Oh, Vex sacrifices. Actually one that I'll do because there's people here. 7 a day, no saved up. You played a ton of time if you got 7 a day with no saves. Like nothing saved, that's nuts. Was Zur here that day? Zur had to have been there. Like Zur had to have existed. I'm gonna go ahead and say Zur was currently there. To get 7 in a day without anything saved up. 7 a day without anything saved up is impressive. That's a lot of stuff. Because I'll go for like 5 hours with Zur not there. It's a lot. I'm gonna go help these guys because there's a lot of Vex over here. Oh no, he blocked it. They're coming from. Yeah, 7 in a day is incredibly impressive. You had Crucible and like 5. Oh, Crucible rank. You got 5 Crucible ranks. Ah, different story. Right, different story. You can't say you got 7 ranks in a day and then say Crucible. Come on now. You get rep boosters and you win all the time. That's that. Yeah. I mean, here's my suggestion to you, Hawkout. Make a new account. Like, I know that sounds ridiculous, but that is the only way to give this game something worth your time. Why are you on a different planet? Because I have a bounty on this planet. I'm just gonna do the bounty and then I'm gonna leave. Just purely for the bounty. I just started the stream, so I gotta do this kind of stuff early on. Like, I'd be on whatever planet makes sense for the bounty at the time. Then I'll go right back to the Plague Lands. Don't worry. Yeah, true. Still, like... Alright, cool. There's a juice box. Still, you can't... Using a rep booster really isn't... I'm actually kind of starting to doubt that then, but, you know, whatever. 5 hours, 7 with a rep booster. That makes sense. 5 hours with a rep booster, 7. If you're playing Crucible and winning every single time, that's kind of pushing it, but it's possible, I guess. That's fair. There's a lot. That's why I play other games. Why I play other games. That terrified me that light just flickered over there. Patrick is upstairs and he is vacuuming and a light just flickered over there when he turned on the vacuum. That is terrifying. I do not want the stream. Okay, bye Johnson. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Alright, cool. We can now leave. We'll never have to be here again. Peace out. How's it going, words? Let's drink out of the void. There's a lot you could do. I don't know. I don't have any really suggestions. If you're kind of bored of the game, like, there's not many suggestions I can give you. I really can't. I don't know. I mean, my only suggestion is either starting fresh or setting your own challenges. What did you go for Venus for a second? This bounty, this one, just to get this one done real quick. Other than that, I'm not too worried about it. It was just to get the bounty done. And I would have been done. I left a lot sooner, but there was an event, so I might as well do it. Can you have a good sleep? I can tell you to have a good sleep. Do you want me to tell you to have a good sleep? Are you leaving already? It's kind of, without a rep booster, it'd be faster to do it this way. You know what? Let's switch to Gunslinger for a second. Just to turn in this bounty, and then we'll switch back to this. Still grinding? I mean, yeah, I'm only 21% of the way done. I wouldn't say still, I just started the grind today. I'm only 9 minutes into the stream. Let's go to the trophy stage. You did just join. I just started. I'm only like 9 minutes into the stream. I should switch to Quiver. I do like Bloodbound, but we're gonna go Quiver because I have a super kill one. We'll do Quiver today. I'll still take me forever to get it. There's so many different things that you could do if you're bored of the game. I mean, I don't know what to suggest, like, directly to you, like what interests you and what kind of things interest you. But set yourself challenges, attempt something you haven't done. If you want to stick with the game, that's the best thing you can do, is give yourself something to do. It's kind of a hard thing to determine whether or not you're actually, like, got something to do. But got to give yourself if you still want to play the game. Obviously, you said you downloaded Division, gonna give that a go. By all means, if you're burnt out on a game, don't keep playing that game. It's gonna kill the game, even like for you in the future. You don't want to do that. Which direction is it? Is it that direction? Let's find out. I think it's that direction. Let me find out. Is it that way? Yeah, it's that way. Over there, see over top of the timer over there? All those commands will give you all sorts of information over there. I can't point all the way over there because my camera doesn't go that far, but that's something you can do. One of the last things to do with solo quota. I mean, yeah, like I'm saying, like if there's not anything that you want to do, if there's no challenges you want to push yourself for, play other games, because if you don't play other games, it's going to cause you all sorts of problems with this game. Starting fresh, playing a new game, setting your own challenges. That's the good way to get not burnt out in the game, but you also just don't want to get burnt out in the game. If you're burnt out with Destiny, go play Division. Or play a different game. Like, for real, like, play a different game. That's what I do all the time. I was playing Path of Exile before I started the stream. So I was playing Path of Exile for like 3 hours before I started the stream. That dude's laggy. Or I'm lagging. One of the two. Also fun if you're into masochism. That is true. Holy laggy server right now. It's all good though. But there's that. There is a quarantine here. What the heck? What the heck is this? Is this right now? What is this? What is why? Why are you so laggy? Is it what the heck? Is it based off is this based off of his instance? Is that what's going on here? Because this is not how this should work, game. This is not am I lagging? Is the game lagging? Am I dropping frames? No, Destiny just kinda sucks. Oh, I absolutely play other games other than Destiny, trust me. Yeah, I play Path of Exile, I play a lot of Rocket League. And I occasionally play random indie games, but Path of Exile is kind of my go-to. Oh god, it was you that that downloaded Path of Exile. How much playtime do you have on it? Have you played it all? I was just out of curiosity if you played it at all, because I know you were downloading it and thinking about playing it. How's it going, Mark? How's it going? Yeah, it's definitely a game you gotta invest in, but if you're enjoying it from the get-go, I think you'll enjoy it overall. Path of Exile is currently just a PC game, but if you're an Xbox player, it'll be coming to Xbox in June? Yeah, think June is when it's coming to Xbox. I don't know if it'll ever come to PS4. I don't know. It's potential. I think they might see how Xbox does, and if Xbox does well, they might do a PS4 version of it. But it's also really hard to get a free game on consoles, from what I've heard. It's incredibly hard to get a free game on consoles, just like a free game that has microtransactions. Don't let the microtransactions put you off, though. They're all quality of life and cosmetic. It is the most in-depth game you will ever play, though. I promise you. If you're used to games like Destiny and stuff like that, like Path of Exile is gonna fucking hurt your brain. I disagree. That. No. Path of Exile is the game we're talking about. Free games are very common on consoles. Free games with microtransactions are very hard to get on consoles. It's more of the with microtransactions part that is hard. And it's the how much the microtransactions cost is what's difficult, and some of Path of Exile's microtransactions are very expensive. Some of which are very expensive. How's it going, Adro? There's some microtransactions that they're not allowed to have on console because they have actual real life stuff and they require your address, and so if you're a console player, especially on Xbox, and you're thinking about getting Path of Exile when it does come out in June, there's a good chance that some of the stuff will not be available to you. I'm just hoping that I maybe we can get this done before the Destiny 2 news hits. And I've been thinking about what projects I'm going to do in Destiny 2 and those kind of things, because I still want to cover and get back into the projects, but I don't want to oversaturate the projects right now because there's really not much to do a project on in Destiny anymore. Like, I could do certain things and it would be, I guess, something that I could do. But I feel like if I really hit Destiny 2 hard with projects, that's where people are gonna be like, damn, this dude's doing his thing. So there'll be a lot of streams. Streaming will be a regular thing on my channel until Destiny 2 news starts hitting, and then you're gonna see a lot of news on my channel, which I know, like, everyone's gonna cover the news in Destiny. I get that, right? I get that. But I hope you guys pick me over the other news channels, you know? It's kind of my goal. Do you have armor that makes your heavy drop more often? Potentially. I don't know. I don't think so. I just have armor. Actually, I haven't really upgraded my armor, so I doubt it. I just have heavy-ish. There we go. Heavy's just dropping. Yeah, hunters don't really, and I don't have raid gauntlets, so no, I don't. I haven't done the raid on this character. This is my alt character, or my alt account, per se. What do we got here? Nothing I want to do. But yeah, that's my plan right now, is a lot of streams. Obviously, I want to get rank 100, so that's going to be the main focus right now. We'll see how long that takes me. I might push it even further. We'll see. And then as Destiny 2 news starts trickling in, I'll obviously be covering Destiny 2 news. And then kind of planning out with you guys during the streams what you guys want to see from Destiny 2 and like project-wise, because I know people... Oh, whoa, that was a weird one. Good? We good? We did it. Chests are definitely going to be a thing. If there's multiple planets, do each individual chest if that's a thing. How patrols work, I'm also going to do a lot of farming guides. But farming guides in my style, not the, you could go into the plague lands and kill the brood mothers in the first area and then go to orbit and get splicer keys. That's such a, no. Not those kind of guides. I'm talking like strange coin farm ones, where you get hundreds of it in a week. It's all practice, man. It's all practice. Mess around with it. What buttons did I press? I don't. It's like I'm obviously constantly accelerating. I'm turning on the thing that makes you air roll. I think it's R2 or right trigger. And then I'm rotating my Sparrow to the left, and then pressing R1 to dash upwards. And there's a much better method that looks more impressive, but I haven't practiced it. But there are some crazy things you can do with Sparrow flying. Like really crazy things you can do with Sparrow flying. It's, yeah, I've timed that whole thing, and you can fail twice and still be faster to just go across the gap like that. Sky, bro. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can fail that jump twice before it becomes slower than just going all the way around. You got like a good 15 seconds-ish. It seems like anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds depending on how good you are at it. I am not a good Sparrow flyer. I'm decent at best. I wouldn't even call what I do Sparrow flying. There we go. Oh no. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do today is I'm just gonna grind the whole time and only spend, go to the tower if I get a package or if I have to for Glimmer. I'm just gonna keep grinding and spend more time grinding and less time in the tower. See if it speeds up anything. I'll only go to the tower if I have like 25,000 Glimmer. It was a typo the other day and now they're just doing it. Like, that's the story behind that joke. Gosh, where do I talk normally? Get out of here with that. You Discord people annoy me with that. So what were these changes? Do I talk in the stream about the YouTube channel? Like, what the heck, guys? Like, that's more of just like a why is this happening joke and less of a important joke, I guess. I don't know. Yes, cat grills. Cat grills is another confusing, unnecessary meme. But whatever, you know. That's my chat. There we go. Yes, potentially is another one, I guess. You're actually confused? Are you legitimately confused by it? Talk about the stream and cost stream, and you talk about the YouTube on cost YouTube. It's pretty simple. Like, nothing really changed. It's just like I want to have two separate areas. If you want to be like, hey, you should do this thing on the YouTube channel, right? That's where you talk and cost YouTube for that. If you're like, hey, during the stream, you should add this thing to the stream, or talk about the stream when you stream it. Those kind of questions you ask in cost stream. That's how you do it. It's pretty simple. Cost projects is basically just cost. What the change means? God dang it. Shut up, Mr. Phenomenal. Should be pretty straightforward, Sky Hunter. There we go. Oh god. That is a prime example of one. I'm just gonna guess that's one of the 4. Return my normal activities with general memeage. Shit posting is the best place. Is the best place to return to your normal memeage. Shit posting is the go-to place for memes. Should be, at least. You know the Discord doesn't follow rules. We just kind of just do it, you know? We like to have some organization, but it's really not organized per se. No. No. This is why I have this, so I don't miss every shot. Thanks, Nightbot. Look at Nightbot being useful. Nightbot being useful. Good hit. Hey. You guys haven't joined the Discord yet, you should join the Discord. I'm just saying, we talk a lot there, we have fun, we play other games, you know? That's what it's for. I'm technically in the Discord right now, but I'm hiding in my own little private chat. You guys can't join. I don't know where this one's gonna go. Okay, here's the thing. This is why I have this, so I don't miss every shot, proceed to miss every shot. See, if I only would have taken one shot, right? If you only would have taken one shot, right? I would have missed every shot. But since I had 2 more, I did not miss every shot based on the fact that there's more than one shot. Because if there had only been one shot, it'd be a different story. He died really easily. Okay. Oh dear. You're not getting mod on that account because I know you're a mod. Mommy Cost is definitely a mod, but you're not getting mod on that account. Just telling you. You get for making that shit meme. What replaced projects? Cost YouTube. Cost YouTube became Cost projects. So just use Cost YouTube for general stuff, and then stream. Cost stream, talk about stream stuff. Cost YouTube, talk about YouTube stuff. Both about Destiny. There you go. Really not. Yeah, it's not too much of a challenge. It shouldn't be, at least. Oh, that's right, you're AP. That's right. You're Mommy Cost. Where have you been? You've been missing. I found you. Welcome back, AP. Haven't seen you in a long time, my dude. No worries, man. I'll get it. You should be in the Discord. Everyone should be in the Discord. If you're watching my stream, you should be in the Discord. I'll promote it all the time. By the way, cool shit's getting worked on for the Discord. Just like a lot of cool shit. We're getting there. We are making things happen in the Discord. If you have Discord, man, it's not hard. It's a really simple thing. If you use Skype, if you're able to talk in a live stream, like you're able to. It's basically like a really cool Skype. It's a better Skype. I think it's a better Skype. If you ever use Skype, if you're talking, it's basically just a chat. It's a live chat at all times that also has voice. So like you could just jump into a call. Like it's we use it for all sorts of things. Kind of just like a relaxed area to talk about whatever you want. There's a whole bunch of chats. It's not just Destiny oriented. There's other content creators there. We're always adding content creators to the list of people that are featured in the Discord. Yes, milk is racist. According to a college student, milk is racist. From what I've heard, milk is racist. What I was told. So. I disagree. Where are you going? What the heck? What was it doing? I don't understand. I got hit by watch this right after saying I know where it lands, just don't get hit by it. Okay, I appreciate that. But yeah, it's fairly simple. You just kind of whatever link I give you, like if there's a link, if you have it on, if you're on a PC or a laptop, it'll open either a browser link, or if you're on your phone, it'll prompt you to open the app. If you have the app, that is, and then you use that. You literally click the link and you're done. That's it. If you have the app, you literally click the link and you're done. You can type in Discord and it'll link it to you. Type it in Discord in the chat, ! Discord. It'll provide a link for anyone that wants to join the Discord. That's an instant invite into the Discord. Yep, there's a whole bunch of text channels. And you just click a channel to join. And then you just start typing. Really, it's nice. Once you get used to it, like it's a little confusing early on because there's a lot going on with it. Like there's a lot going on with our Discord. Because there's multiple content creators. Okay, we got missions back here. Oh, we got fresh memes. We got fresh memes. You just haven't been here for the fresh memes. That should take you in right then and there. That's not the correct link, and don't post the link in my chat. You know better. All right. I'll let the mods help you through it, because I don't want to spend the whole stream just like playing in Discord. But we don't have a hentai link. Can we change the Discord command to Discord? No, we can't change it to Discord. What are you talking about? Best way to spend whatever faction you're currently on, buy that planetary material. That's the only way to really maximize rep with legendary marks. Legendary marks are kind of like an additional thing for rep. It's not going to give you a whole bunch. I think 200 is going to buy you 400, which is like a quarter of a level or a third of a level. So even if you have 200, even if you have 200 marks, you're only getting like a quarter of a level from 200 marks. It's going to optimize it because it's going to give you a little bit more, but it's not going to be like, you're not going to see a massive difference. Yeah, just click on like general and type something. That simple. Miss G. You're in. You are definitely in. I see you. If you're Ranger 1, you're in. Hang out. That's what you do. Do it. Yep, that's just where we, I see you in there, though. No problem, man. If you got any questions about rep, I'm your go-to guy about rep. I understand strange coins and rep better than anyone, I think. I think anyone understands it as well as I do. I'll be cocky about it. I ain't gonna be spreading. It doesn't always have, you can't force memes, chat. You can't. You can't. It's not how it works. You just can't force memes. This dude. I swear to God. Let's shoot this over here. Overthrew that. That just confirms it and everything. But you are definitely in. You are the newest member to the Discord, unless someone has joined after you to the Discord. Ooh, why is this void? This is void? I don't want it to be void. Oh, whatever. Go lurk mode, man. Go lurk mode. Enjoy your luck. If it's higher light level, this would be a lot easier. Also, if this was solar, it'd be also a lot easier. But I'm going to take out the things that are annoying. Yeah. Agree. Disagree. Stop. Can you stop with your... No, don't go over there. Over here. Come attack me. Shoot at me. I'm your threat. No, not them. I'm your threat. Why can't I hit anything? I swear to God, I'm terrible at snipers. Can I please, like, anything? Anything? Can you stop moving? No? Okay. You know what? Fine. Be that way. I'm just gonna run at you, and hopefully I don't die. Probably gonna die. Not gonna worry about it, though. We're gonna go right here and reload first. Thank you for the information. Enjoy your dinner! I guess, or something. Your shield is too strong. Everything about this is... I hate this wizard so much. Its shield is stupid strong. It shouldn't be that strong, but it is. There's a Vanguard package. Really high sensitivity. Because I'm used to mouse and keyboard. I'm really used to mouse and keyboard. Like, it feels like... It's probably like the accuracy, yeah, I probably shouldn't do it, whatever, cool, great, awesome. Reset back here? Interesting already. Huh, no reset back here. But it's mainly because I'm used to mouse and keyboard. Anything slower than like what I have it at is gonna piss me off. I never claim to have good accuracy on console. I never will claim to have good accuracy on console. I'm just not good at console. What's your favorite PC game? All time or currently? I'll go back in. What do you have it at? 10? I have it maxed. Trust me. I've messed around with it. That's the only one that even makes even remotely any sense to me. It is maxed. That's how I've always played. Like, I do not like slow at all. It feels clunky. Go on. You know how I said about the 7 ranks of the day thing? Go on. I'm intrigued. I want to know. All-time and currently it's Path of Exile. That should be a given. All-time favorite PC game? Most playtime I have is in Diablo. But it's not really a PC game. I also really enjoyed Borderlands when I did play it. Why there'll be potential for Borderlands 3 on the channel at some point. Where did you go? You went up here? Don't go with it. Thank you. Is that Patrick? No. There's no Patrick here currently. Go on. And what chat thing is everyone in? It doesn't matter. Everyone is in every chat thing. At any time you can just kind of switch. If someone's talking in general, you can talk in general. If someone's talking cost stream, you can talk cost stream. If you want to talk about Overwatch, go to Overwatch. You want to talk about, you want to look for a fire team in Destiny, go to Destiny, look for a fire team. You want to play COD Zombies, go for it. Boom, there's chat for it. You want to talk to Koda? Talk to Koda and Koda Gaming. You want to talk to people over at Split Screen? You can talk to people in Split Screen and Split Screen. They're in everything. You want to shitpost some random memes? By all means, go to shitposting and post random memes. And then there's a whole bunch of voice channels. Oh, why you not give me secret? Give me the secret patrol. There's missions over here, I guess. We'll go this way. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Discord. You can literally be in whatever chat you want to be in. You just click it and you can switch it. I talk in like 8 chats at a time when I'm on Discord. Technically also in a voice chat right now. My own voice chat. That's in case Tyler shows up or something and wants to talk to me. Or talk to you guys. I disagree. Should lunch. Thank you. I mean, I guess. Why would I not support memes? My whole chat is a goddamn meme. Probably. We'll see though. I probably won't do it on stream though. It'll probably be like an off-stream thing. But I definitely will because, you know, exotic class item. Extra rep. Especially when turning in. It's more rep. I don't give a shit about Vanguard rep, but like being able to have the exotic class item and have extra rep when turning in will speed it up even more. And the thing is, you want to talk about the fact that I said you can get like 200 strange coins in a week and 20 packages in a week? That was without the exotic classroom. So if I had the exotic class item, it'd probably be faster. Probably somewhere around 60. I would have probably turned in close to 60 ranks instead of 50 in the video that I did. And if you call that a meme, I guess. It's not really a meme though. Okay, I just want the secret patrol game. Like, I know I got a package rating, which is 4 strange coins there. But give me the secret patrol. Where are we at on Glimmer? I'm just curious. I've done 7,000. Okay. Put us at 8 1/4. I disagree. There we go. Nah. Unfortunate. No. You should not be a mod for 15 seconds to see how bad you make it. That's how you get banned. Just trust me, I don't give a shit. If you're like, I should be a mod for 15 seconds to see how bad things get, what that tells me is that you will never ever be mod. That pretty much ruined every chance that you had to ever get mod in my chat. By even joking about fucking shit up. Can you read what I put? Did you read what I put? No? Where? What did you say? I asked a friend who I was with at the time. It was 6 ranks. 7 hours of doubles, both on our second round, working every game. Okay. Oh, you should definitely be in the live chat. I don't talk to Discord. Like Discord's just like an outside a stream outside of YouTube. Like outside of stream, outside of YouTube comments, kind of place to chill and hang out, talk to me and other content creators. Yeah, you should definitely be here. And we definitely don't talk. Yeah, I don't talk in the Discord during streams. I don't even want to end up messing things up anyway. Yeah. Not much you can do unless you're purposely trying to do it, let's be honest. But enjoy your dinner. See you in a bit. Or maybe not. Maybe you just gotta go and you stay going. They'll be back though. They always come back. Here we go. Can I get the secret patrol, please? Like, maybe? Just maybe get the secret patrol? I really want the secret patrol. You're gonna tell me missions available? You're gonna tell me missions available, aren't you? Yep. We're going to orbit. Drink from the void. No, we have a Vanguard package. We'll try to be quick in the tower. You tried to paste the B movie? You mean the dead meme that Wendy's uses in their commercial? Sweet meme, bro. Once it becomes a commercial. Once it becomes a commercial in the mainstream media, your meme is dead. And if you think it's still a good meme, I'm sorry. It's not a good meme. Yeah, and while that'll slow down though. That'll slow way down because as you win more, you won't win as often. But I can get that just as fast. I mean, I guess. I guess we're probably gonna switch to the molten smolder. We are. Need that anyways. Need solar kills. Where's that chest piece? 64. Okay, it is a light level. Requires a pass on where that would be banned, not racist though. What? Don't push the limits. Like that's my answer to that. Don't push the limits. Like there's no reason to push limits. I will take away your mod status if you start doing that. There's no reason to spam the B movie. First of all, it's a stupid meme, it's an old meme, and it's a dead meme. But also that it's just gonna spam chat. That's how you lose everything right then and there. Let's go weapons. I don't want to have to level up into the quote. We're just gonna infuse. We're just gonna infuse. Can I infuse? I can. Yeah. Yeah, there's no reason to push limits though. Alright, what else did I get? Anything else? Dang it. I'm not triggered about the B movie, I just think it's a stupid fucking meme. And it's going to spam my chat. Hey, look at this wall of text, lol, it's funny. Wendy's used it in their commercial. Anytime a meme is used in mainstream media or is mentioned in a commercial, on like the radio, something like that, the meme becomes dead. But that's less of my problem and more that it's going to spam my chat. And that's what I don't want. That's more my concern. Because I already talked about, I was already saying, I said don't do it anymore. That's what I said. I posted the first 3 lines and I knew it was going to continue, so I stopped it. All I said was stop. I said if you continue. That's all I said. If penis is a bad word, like, oh no, not penis. Oh, that's such a terrible word. Not really though. I thought you were gonna push limits with the word penis. If you had no plans to continue, you had no concerns. I just don't want the whole B movie script. AP 123 is Mamikaze. Not a mad. It's AP 123. It's not a mod. I thought it was a mod. Usually, most of the meme accounts are mods, but Sky Hunter. Sky Hunter, you know better. Is vegan's a bad word too? Absolutely. Don't say vegans or penis. Those are 2 words that are not allowed in my chat. How's it going, Oscar? Why, man, my chat is the most toxic thing on the planet. Like, I'm not gonna tell you no. Like, there's so little things that are gonna get you actually banned. Unless you're a little piece of shit in my chat, I'm not gonna ban you for something. I'll joke about banning people all the time. You guys know, you guys see what gets you banned in my chat. There's so little that gets you banned in my chat. And I have preventative measures from occurring anyways, so most of the things that would get you banned, you can't even do. Because Nightbot will just fucking bop you anyways. It's true, you're toxic, not toxic. I apologize, chat, for calling you toxic. You're toxic. If you've been around at all in my chat, you know what can cause you to get banned, and it's so hard to do it. It's 247. It's 2 for 7. You got triggered by the fact that he got that wrong. I mean, I guess you could say Words is the most toxic. He's kind of the most toxic. I don't know why we're even calling it toxic. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can see how much of the stream you have missed. It's actually 2147, you fucking idiot.
Hello!
Oh, it's Tyler! Don't do that.
Hey. Sorry.
Don't do that. You do that every time. Every time. You know that I can't hear you join.
I do know that. I'm aware. It's good though. It's good though. Keeps the element of surprise.
It does.
I like that.
What's up?
Oh, not a whole lot, man. I just there's a user in your chat named Mommy Koss, and it's real creepy.
Yeah, I know. I know. That is AP123. He was here when it was formed.
Okay.
He's had that account for a while.
Fine. That's
Song
fine.
playing now.
I think it's good joke. Good jokes, buddy.
It's in a mix. I can't tell you what the song is right now. If you ask me in the first hour of my chat, I'm probably playing a mix, so I don't have to answer that question. Give it like another 15 minutes.
How's the progress coming? How are we looking?
Like 21% ish. So 21.
Oh dang.
For the first week, I mean, it's not terrible. Probably could do, if I would have streamed every day, it would be a much different story. I'd probably be at like 30 or 35, but.
Hey, but you know, hey, you got a life. And
that's true.
That, you know?
That is true. And I also don't want to burn out. Because that's what happened the last time we tried to form a stream and a community to watch.
Yes. We made the mistake of doing a 24-hour stream.
And that
the
killed
day after an 8-hour stream. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, it was a horrible idea. And we had... Did we have 138 people? I'm not sick of you, I'm just telling... There's a difference between me... If I was sick of you, you would have been gone. Like, I can ban anyone. My deleting your message is like, hey, stop being dumb. But yeah.
Taylor?
No, it's Taylor. It's the whole Discord, chat, alright? You guys know better. The whole Discord is here. By the way, that thing you posted in Syndicated?
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah. Can that be a shirt? Like soon?
Yeah, I'm thinking that that's gonna be the shirt, and probably give you guys just the graphics so you guys can do whatever you want with it. Slap it on your whatever. I don't care.
I'll probably just slap it on the banner, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Be like a multi-lux achievement. Maybe that's what we should do. We should do a fucking achievement system.
Just a little achievement. I was actually thinking about that because I know we were talking about Diet Cola and whatnot, and like whatever. And chat, if you aren't aware of Diet Cola, you should be, because a lot of you were here for Diet Cola. But Diet Cola beat my 1 million point nightfall and got in contact with me about it, and he's currently in the Discord as part of the community at the moment. But my thought was, Tyler, is just kind of have like not only like an achievement system, but kind of like a stepping stone system for that. But that's more outside of this stuff.
Yeah, it could be the whole little thing with the, you know, a little 100,000 in it, a little 50,000. You know,
depending on your sub count or whatever. I like it. I like it. We'll see what happens.
They'll look like you know, they'll be akin to a little, you know, like Call of Duty-esque graphics, or more aptly probably like Diablo, or Pass.
Just keep it. Yeah, just keep adding stuff to the design of it. Just very, very. I mean, if you guys, I guess you could be called Legion. I mean, if you guys are stuck on Legion, if that's what you want, you can be Legion. You guys got to make a consensus. Like, you can't just be like, because a lot of you are still just like want to be meme team, and some of you want to be Legion, and some of you want me to say Cos and then another word. Like, call you guys the cosines because it's hard to say.
What, cosines?
Yeah, no, cosines because it's cos.
Oh, yeah, right, cos.
Yeah,
because when I think of cosine, I think of like co-signing, you know, like co-signing finance lease or something.
The cosigners. It's all about
like they have to
finances.
sign off on everything you do.
Yeah. Every single thing.
Yeah.
So, see, like, there we go. See, this is the problem why we can't be the Legion, because half of you want to be the cosigners and the cosines and the cosines and
Team Rubber Stick.
Rubber Stick. I like it. That's what you're gonna be. Getting a dank meme. Are you sure about that? You haven't posted anything dank yet. You're gonna be a self-proclaimed meme lord there, Mommy Kosh. You gotta prove yourself.
Yeah, you gotta have a copy of Photoshop open at all times. ready to make them memes. I was an actual meme lord. Before meme lords existed, I was a meme lord.
And then it got too common.
Of memes out there that get copy pasted all over the place, and I see them all the time, and I'm like, man, I made that thing.
The bird one, dude. I will never forget the
bird one. Yes. The multi-reaction bird.
Yeah. But the exponentially multiplying seagulls. It's probably my favorite one that I see on a regular basis. That I know and watched you create.
Through that. Oh, Leek is a toaster. Everybody look at him. He's a toaster.
Only problem is you can't post links. You can't post links, but you're a self-proclaimed meme lord. You can't get around the no links.
No Zelda fans here. See what I did there?
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
I am you, omnipresent.
I am your omnipresent meme lord.
Meme lord. Okay.
Mame.
Otume. What does that mean?
Don't trigger chat.
Don't trigger.
Oh, total side note. Last night before the Skype chat went to shit, me and Patrick decided to, because they were posting something about the Vision or whatever that fucking meme is.
Okay.
I don't know. It's some like younger millennial meme. Chad, if you can explain the Vision to me.
Too old for this meme.
I am, dude. I just think it's dumb. But me and Patrick decided that we were just going to post memes that have been old and are pretty much dead memes, but cover it up so they don't know we were posting memes in response to their memes. And they got really upset by it.
Yes, pulling the old fag.
Pretty much. The rule book, following the rule book. We were both there when that got created as well.
Oh yes, yes. Oh man.
I'm not talking about the internet rule book either. There's a different rule book.
Yes. There's the black rules.
I'm expecting an explosion at the end of the stream. I'm gonna disappoint you. There will not be any explosions at the end. Nope.
Explosions.
Apparently my timer isn't... Oh yeah, you were here for that. The timer is a infinitely scarier timer because it's counting upwards.
Yes. I believe that was Adriel.
A photo of SpongeBob being shot. Neat. I mean, sorry to let you down. I mean, the only way you could post said image is by posting a link. They'll probably find a new one, a new way to get around it.
Hannah went back to Houston this morning, so everything's boring now.
Sorry that I can't entertain you.
I'm kidding.
I barely entertain my chat, so... Chat entertains himself, so it makes my job really easy.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's like giving a kid something that isn't really a toy, but they play with it, and you're like, well, all right. That's good. That'll keep you busy for a little while.
You order like a box of something, like something that like you don't really need.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get a box for like adult things, like, oh, honey, the mattress came in, and then you just throw the box at your kid. Have fun, sporto.
Fun, sporto.
It's whatever you want to do.
Oh man, that's not even funny. That just hit me. It just hit me so sideways. I don't know why.
This is what my chat does sometimes. Is it empty? The box? I mean, if you want it to be, it can be whatever you want. Could be a fucking spaceship.
What's in the box?
Go find out. I lost it.
We call Brad Pitt. We need to figure out what's in the box.
What's in the box?
Oh, come on. What's in the box? Kevin Spacey, what's in the box? You're crazy.
Eventually they'll run out of alphabet letters. Just let them be. Talk out leaving. Every time I leave, a meme is made. So I wonder what new meme will be made. Probably Sporto.
Everyone make memes. Hey, original memes. Post them in shitposting. I'm actually curious to see how good.
Oh, what worked? No one knows what worked. Don't try to bypass things. Don't push the limits. You know better. Look at me, I'm gonna post a Google link in chat and get around it by not actually posting a link. I'm quick, man. I'm quick to the draw. I got Banhammer experience, so does Tyler. Just Tyler's not trying. Yeah, keep trying to find a... Yeah. Keep trying to find a way around. See how fast that timeout happens. I don't know why that made me laugh so. Just fucking Sky Hunter coming in here. A bunch of pew pew pews and then saying I'm toxic.
Catch me outside. How about now? You know what? I probably should do that. I gotta get a picture of that chick and run it through a liquefier in Photoshop, make it super derpy. Catch me outside. How about now?
That's a good one. Yeah, Nightbot can post links though. Nightbot's allowed to do it. Because Nightbot's not gonna post something that is inherently bad. Nightbot isn't sentient. Nightbot isn't trying to push the limits. Nightbot has like 4 links. It's Twitter, Discord, how to subscribe, and something else.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what? Here we go again. They'll stop eventually.
We got some shit on our Ultilux Facebook that we need to go deal with.
Good. What happened?
I am not sure.
The Discord has bad stuff? I mean, if it does, we'll take care of it.
The Discord, no, it's pretty clean right now. At least as far as I can tell. Nobody's tagged me yet, so.
It's usually what happens. Tyler gets alerted instantly. I do like that we just have a community consensus just to alert you of anything potentially wrong.
Yeah, like last night, it was, what was that, like, it was like 2 in the morning, and I was just watching Vikings. And I got one tag, and I was like, oh, what's going on here? And I come in, and as soon as they popped in, I just posted the popcorn meme, because I was like, I don't know what this is, but okie dokie. I'm gonna let it happen for a little bit.
Let's watch to see what happens. I mean, if you want to use a bad pun, absolutely. Have you been watching Iron Fist? I watched an episode kind of yesterday with Patrick when I was up in his room, but not a ton. I really don't watch Netflix and stuff like that. I don't watch TV shows, none of that. That's just not what I do. I don't know why. See ya, Adriel. Oh, this is the interface one. Never mind, gotta go this way.
You're banned.
Are you banning on Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a totally different thing. Does not need to be spoken about publicly, but it's something I probably should have done a long time ago.
Okay. I disagree. You're also kind of pushing it. Like, you're trying to be, like, I don't know. If that's what you want to do, by all means, go for it. Guys, no spam, please. Coming from words. Whoa, guys, no spam. You guys are testing the waters today, which is fine. You guys can test the waters. I'll let you test the waters a little bit. This dude is causing me problems. Him just standing right there. Could you move? Thank you. Super Sora, what are you doing? Move. You're blocking spawns. There you go, buddy. There we go. Oh, you almost did it. Are you done yet? Going to orbit? There we go. Since when do I spam? You guys are really trying today, which is fine, I guess. You know, I'm just telling you, push limits too far. I have the most power here. Just saying. Eventually someone's gonna push it too far. I'm good at this game, still good at this game. I quit this game, I'm going down here. If you call a mod while someone's spamming one word at a time, I mean, I guess. I'm not afraid of time out a mod. Even if you did outnumber me, it doesn't matter. Outnumbering doesn't mean anything. And if you force it, and just, if it happens, it happens. Like, it's okay if you want to be the toxic community that you guys are. Or sorry, toxic, but you're kind of being toxic at the moment, and I don't know if you guys want to be clarified as toxic. It's really your call. About to upgrade yourself. I don't know if you want to upgrade yourself. Because it's not a good upgrade. It's a bad upgrade. Hey, nope, not yet. Still no secret patrol. Chat doesn't really have beef. This chat is cool. Why is that even a topic, Jack Butler? You guys are just trying to push it today. Yeah, that happens. I would suggest going to orbit carbon if you have that problem. We've done a lot today. Still haven't got it. Would like to get the secret patrol though. That would be nice. You're trying to stir up fights here. New monarchy. When you're trying to stir up problems, when you're causing my chat to be a piece of shit, you're kind of pushing my. He was kind of pushing my limits, anyways. In chat, you're also pushing my limits today, which is fine. But I'll show you where my limits are, and that's where it's at. And it wasn't specifically what he said that time. It was a combination of the whole thing. I don't suggest coming back on your other account either way, by the way, AP, because I'll just time out that one as well. He's been trying to, it's been the whole time, so. I like you guys' toxicity, and I'll say toxicity because that's technically what it is. I enjoy your toxicity, but it's a joking and you guys know when to stop. No, you're fine, Skyhunter. Like, you guys should know that I'm okay with the whole toxicity side, right? Like, and by definition, we call it taxic. There's a difference between toxic and taxic in our chat. Y'all know that.
Yeah, taxic is ironic. And toxic is you know, toxic.
Yeah. About 10 minutes. We'll see how he feels in 10 minutes. Yeah. He comes back in... Yeah, if he comes back in 10 minutes and he's still being that way, they'll just ban the account. I don't care. I'll ban both accounts, by the way. So it's 5, whatever. It's 5 minutes, but still. I can time out for longer. I just use the timeout that's available. Dead orbit is better?
For 9,001 seconds.
Could do that. I could. Man, I still know I'm going to orbit. I'm not doing another secret patrol. Told you don't come back on your second account. Because I said I put that in timeout as well.
Dang. Wrecked.
I said live. I said live out your thing. Because I will do it. So I don't need to do it this hour. You can do both.
Yeah, when I played Destiny, I was all about that dead orbit.
Yeah. I have no problem with things being posted. I understand that where it's like he apologized and said he would go. I understand that you warned him, but still, I warned him. When you push my chat to try to make it toxic, like actually toxic, and I warn you multiple times to not try to make my chat toxic, and by all means toxic, like I said, you guys are toxic, but you're the fun toxic. You guys know when to stop. But he kept pushing it. And I said, if you come back on your second account, I'm just going to time out that one as well. I'm going to live up to my word.
What's that expression? If you push a dog in a corner and... I don't know, I fucked it up. Who cares?
Yeah. I don't know what the expression is. I know what you're talking about, though.
Fun toxic in quotations.
Yeah.
There is such a thing. There really is.
There is.
Like,
and you guys are the fun
posted.
toxic. You guys are absolutely the fun toxic, and that's why I allow it, because it keeps the chat entertaining. But like someone said, if Twiglet were to come back on a second account and apologize, I would not give... The thing is like, people have bad days, right? If Twiglet came back 2 weeks later and apologized for being a shitbag in my chat, right? That's fine, because people have bad days. I get that. Not everyone has a good day. Like, if you come in here and you're a shitter, you go out of your way to make a second account, apologize, and are no longer a shitter, I'm gonna let you be. Like, that's... I understand people have bad days. I get that. And now my chat's all serious and stuff.
That's what I was doing, but I was intentionally fucking it up because I'm toxic.
Yeah. Yeah, corner dog and it'll bite back. Yep. Everyone has bad days. If I've learned anything from any of the streamers that I've watched in the past, especially the people that obviously have successful channels, like Lethal Frag is a prime example of creating a community that he exactly wants. And early on, he had to be a dick sometimes.
The spanner, or also known as wrench, means moderators. So they're moderators.
Yep. Yep. See? Timeout's ended. You're good to go, my dude. By all means, be the fun toxic. I like the fun toxic. That's why people like my chat. They can come here and they've kind of described it as like a clan or a community. I have triggered you and you're tired of arguing someone to go? Okay. There was no robot. So I'm gonna assume that was serious.
Well, no, you're actually not waiting on it. You're just a little sour, and that's okay. That's okay. Just chill, relax for a little bit. That's what the timeouts are for. You know, go let off some steam, and then come back and be cool about it.
That's why I don't ban people.
Discord, and it's weird. It's weird. Trust me, it's not the best thing you want to do, but you know, it's the only thing you can do sometimes.
Like, if you think for a second that I wanted to time you out or anything like that, like, I don't want to have to get rid of any of my community for any reason. Alright, Jack, have a good one, my dude. I feel like chat's on edge. What do you think, Tyler? They're not exactly sure if they can say anything.
Yeah, they'll warm up.
No, no.
It's just a chat. You guys are only a chat.
That's all you are to me. You're just a chat. Nothing more. Oh, that's not true.
Oh, oops. I forgot my fucking button word. Tied to this.
Tied to what?
My mouse buttons, it's like a browser, like back forward thing.
Oh. It wasn't even a bad joke, it was just a bad joke as in, like, not a... Never mind. It wasn't like it was bad, like as in it was over the edge or anything like that. It was a bad joke as in, like, a bad dad joke. One of those jokes that was terrible and it would only be funny to, like, dads. You know, dad jokes.
But hey, you know, that's how you learn.
Fallen hostiles headed your way. I'm sending in a little help. Grab the axe. Wipe them out.
That's Milkist.
Milkist. I wonder if Costa's girlfriend? Not currently.
Against the wall. It seems impossible. But there's nobody else on by my side standing with me.
Nobody has a roommate. Quick comparison.
Basically the same thing.
Basically the same thing, you know.
Being roommates with Patrick and having a girlfriend, essentially the same deal.
Yeah. Not even remotely different at all. There we go. Close enough. Patrick's not my type.
I think Patrick is not anybody's type.
If you say so, Sky Hunter, if you say so. That's what you want to believe? Nah, he's cool. Like, that's the thing, man. Like, you say, might want to be careful. I'm not going to take offense to things. It was the combination of everything and me telling you to stop.
Patrice plus Matt equals gay heart kisses emoji.
Gay heart kisses emoji.
Patrice.
Patrice.
He is Patrice now.
He is the adopted daughter, so, according to chat. You also learn, and I think this is probably a prime example because I've never really had to show it, like, I forgive real quick. Like, I'm not one to hold grudges. It takes a pretty hefty insult to me and, like, what I do for me to not forgive you. Alright, just kind of, to give you an idea, I'm gonna call you AP because I'm not gonna call you Mommy Koss, because I know your other account is AP123. But, to give you an idea, everything you said was totally fine. Right? By itself. Right? Everything you said was totally fine by itself. But it was the combination of everything combined without any interjection of like meaningful conversation in between is what kind of pushed it over. Twiglet came into my stream during my 1 million point nightfall, and literally the first thing he ever said to me, well, due to misspeaking, not because I actually was incorrect, but because I misspoke, right? I said 1.247 instead of 2.147. He called me a fucking idiot. The first thing he ever said to me was, "You are the dumbest motherfucker. That is so wrong. It's 2.147, you fucking idiot." That is the first thing he ever said in my chat.
It's a good start.
So I banned him instantly. If I've never seen you before, and you called me a fucking idiot, I don't want you in my community. Actually, if anyone calls me a fucking idiot in my chat.
Does Twiglet know that interactions, positive or negative, actually help you?
No. Most people don't understand that.
Okay. So yeah. So just so you guys know, not doing anything to a stream or a video that you don't like is actually more impactful than reacting at all. If you comment negatively, it doesn't matter, and if you downvote, it counts just as much.
It is a rating.
The hedge rank as an upvote, like so.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny when I see a bunch of a video that has like a ton of downvotes. I'm like, no wonder this is popular.
Because YouTube will look at something, and regardless if it's a positive rating or a negative rating, if they're balanced, that video is going to get pushed even more because it's controversial. So now we're getting somewhere. That's what my chat is, though. It creates its own. It's a creative little interesting hive mind that is my chat.
Phantom Kaizen, did he change his name?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. I can see that now. Sky Hunter, I've been here for a while now. I am Multilux TV. A channel that has almost nothing on it.
What were the misspoken numbers? They were in reference to the maximum amount that older programs and older games use. It's like, it's the max amount of bits that can be stored as a word or a number.
So it's like absolute max value.
Yeah, well, it was the old absolute max value. It's when it was like somewhere around a.
32.
The numbers, it's 2.147 billion is the actual number. And that's 2.147 billion bits. I don't know what that converts to though.
I'm not dead. It's for the memes. Okay. All right. Okay. That's good. That's good. Just wanted to make sure, man. Just wanted to make sure. You can never be too careful these days on the internet.
Yeah, I don't know how many. I think is that around a gig or 2 gigs?
2.7 bits.
2.147 billion bits.
Oh. That is 268.375 megabytes.
Okay. Stored as a text file. It's a very large text file. And that's why it was a limitation previously.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, 32-bit systems, that's the maximum. That's the maximum single file size you can have, I guess, per file.
And that's why I mentioned it as it's the maximum file size in a 32-bit system. And I said 1.247, and that's why I got called an idiot, because I misspoke. To give you some backstory on Twiglet. It's probably much higher now that it's a 64-bit and 128-bit systems exist. At least I would like to think so.
Max cache cap 64-bit. Cache cap 64-bit. There we go.
It's got to be in the trillions, isn't it?
Think so?
It's got to push to somewhere in the gig range.
Yeah, it would be multiplicative, so it's about 3 gigabytes.
I'm gonna die.
Significantly larger buffer capacity, which is why 64-bit is the future.
Yep.
And eventually, when we outgrow that and we don't figure out how to do organic computing, then it will be 128-bit memory structures.
Which is still, that's massive at that point. We're looking
It's
at
absurd, yeah. The kind
well,
of programming you can do is insane, and also enormously tedious.
128-bit system would be in the multiple of terabytes per file.
We're not quite there yet on the computing, the commercial computing power. There's like 4 computers in the world that can probably handle shit like that.
Actually, you know what? That might, the 2.14, you said 243 megabytes?
Yeah, something like that.
That might be why the Glimmer cap was 25,000 in Destiny, because of the old consoles.
Oh. Interesting.
Because 25,000, it's got to store the 25,000 and the fact that it's Glimmer. The fact that it's Glimmer might be half of it, and the other thing would be the rounded up version of the 243 megabytes. Look at that, chat. That might be the reason. What is Words even saying over and over again? He keeps retracting stuff.
Is he retracting himself?
Yeah, if it says retracted, he did it himself.
Oh. Oh yeah, because then I guess it would say removed.
Yep, it says removed. Someone else did it, and it says removed by, usually.
That's funny. Message retracted. Retracted to message retracted. I saw that.
I gotta check my glimmer real quick. I still have not gotten a secret patrol. I might die here because I'm checking glimmer. 8,000. Okay. Better die. I started a cancer. Like, the fact that you said, "Oh no, I started a cancer," made me okay with it. Temporarily. I will say temporarily okay with it. Now I can't tell them no now, Tyler, because you did it.
I have set the precedent. This will be a chat full of nothing.
I think the limit should be 20. 20 is the limit. I'm not gonna tell you how I'm gauging 20 though.
I'm not gonna do shit till you spell my name right. Dollins, dude. I know where you live. I'm just kidding. I don't know where you live.
If you said that and legitimately meant it, that'd be terrifying, I think, to anyone.
Yeah. I probably could find out, but that part of my life is over.
That part of my life, just finding out where people lived.
Yeah. It got really bad. Because then I would just, like, literally, like, track people on Facebook and then, like, figure out where they... It was really creepy. And then it wasn't for any other stalker purpose other than, like, this is kind of fun. And then I was like, this is actually terrifying, so I'm gonna stop doing this.
20 apples a day, keep a take meme.
That's a fuck ton of apples, man.
Well, that's how you keep a take meme fresh, dude.
Toiler. My name is Tyler, okay? Dragonborn, first of his name. I don't appreciate this shit.
There's a couple things that over the course of all of my streams in recent times, like with all the projects in this road to 100, not past streams on like Twitch and stuff like that, that I'm surprised chat didn't gravitate towards.
Wait, I'm sorry, I missed all of that. What did you just say?
I said that there's a lot of things that have occurred since like this stream has started and been a regular thing that I'm surprised chat didn't gravitate towards.
Oh, you mean like the entire chat retracting their own statements?
Yeah, like they gravitated to that, but then there was other things that they didn't gravitate towards and I'm surprised by it. Did I say it was 20 count per person? I don't think I did. I just said 20. There's no gauge. You guys don't know the gauge that is 20.
If anybody comes in here, like, randomly, like a new viewer, it's gonna be like, wow, this is a heavily moderated chat. Everyone's a mod, and there's, like, no actual conversations happening.
Do you remember that guy that...
disappeared?
Do you remember that guy that did a Twitch stream? He was playing Hearthstone. I think I linked it to you. And he was banning anyone that wasn't a mod no matter what they said.
Jesus Christ.
And he only had one mod. And every time someone said anything, I think the character limit was set to 1. So it would time out after 1 character was said.
That's pretty impressive.
And Nightbot just said, shut the hell up, every time.
A good way to garner views.
He had a lot of people watching him.
Nobody was talking.
Oh, they were. They were talking. Just not for long.
Right. Don't give me any ideas.
God. The message retracted thing is funny. That's why I'm allowing it to happen. Oh, it's critical kills. Why would he do that? Because it was an original idea at the time, and that's how Twitch works sometimes. Sometimes Twitch just, someone comes in with this like idea and uses it, such as making everyone like try to beat the filter. There was no reason for him to do it other than to just do it. I mean, he got like 1,000 views that day, so like he had like 1,000 viewers when he did it. It kind of died off really quick, but it worked for a little bit and it was impressive. It was a gimmick, obviously. Sometimes gimmick streams take off. Most of the time they don't. You know what I like about this, Tyler? Is the fact that they're entertaining themselves. So I can literally just play a video game and not have to focus. I just check back every once in a while to see if they're done yet. Yeah, the whole Pokemon thing, for example. That was a prime example of a gimmick stream that worked. Twitch Plays Pokemon was a prime example of one that made a ton of money based on a gimmick.
Yeah, they didn't even need to be there for that. They just started it. And they could just walk away and make sure that their internet stayed up. And they'd be good.
I think that's all they did. Just maintain the internet.
Not entertaining people, actually.
We're being played? I'm not new to this, chat. This is my first rodeo. Are you not into trains? Alright.
Are you not into trains? Oh man, speaking of, Train Simulator World came out a couple days ago, I think.
Train Simulator World.
Yeah. It's apparently the biggest train simulator game that they've put together.
I didn't know there was a train simulator game.
Oh yes. It's a huge success, so much so that the studio went on to create multiple train simulator titles, including Train Simulator World. The epitome of being a train.
It's not even like a conductor simulator, it's the epitome of being a train.
Oh yeah, any train in the world, any train ever created, you can be that train. In a lot of locations, actually. I'll fucking look it up. Let's look it up right now. Figure out what the feature list is.
I'm interested in the Train Simulator World feature list.
right, any day now, Steam. There we go. Okay. Door.
Stop the train game.
Train Sim World. Is. Cool, so let's check it out. Feel the detail. Train Sim World is an all-new first-person simulator that brings to life the experience of operating powerful and heavy freight trains to one of America's most stunning and famous railroads, the Sand Patch Grade. I know a lot about that particular railroad. Powered by Dovetail Games, this new Simigraph Vehicle Dynamics engine and Unreal Engine 4 technology, Train Sim World uses real-world data to accurately replicate the performance, sounds, and feel of real trains. Wow.
Derailed like a train. I like the fact that it's an FPS. It's an F.
Absolutely.
Oh
How you
man.
view the world is through your eyeballs. You are experiencing first-person shooter mechanics currently.
All the time? All the time.
All the time.
Always. Someone needs to take the whole simulator thing to a whole new limit.
I think they really peaked with Goat Simulator.
No. I'm talking like
simulator.
Pneumatic. Yeah, like I'm talking like I want someone to simulate being simulated while simulating Train Simulator.
Right.
Like,
well, what we could do is you could design a game that it's just a house, and you can kind of walk around it and like feed yourself and stuff.
Currently New Monarchy.
And
sorry, go on.
That's okay. And then you would sit down at your computer that you would have to grind doing an actual job. This is all part of the game. So you actually have a job. You got to go get a job, and then you get monies from doing that job, and then you get to come back home and immediately sit down on your computer, launch a virtual version, of Train Simulator World or whatever game you choose, and that's the game. That's it, right there.
And then you simulate playing the game.
Right, but yeah, you're simulating the life of somebody who plays a train simulator game.
Interesting. I like it. That needs to be a thing. Someone get on it.
If that doesn't hit Steam's top sales list, I'd be surprised.
Me too, man. Me too.
Top seller, right there. Free ideas. Go develop that game, everybody.
I would buy and play Taylor's game.
Actually, there's a few game concepts that I would definitely like to have a hand in developing. Probably, I do lack the technicals of game designing, like actually like making something that's like shippable. I could do a lot of other things though. I could do all the art and menu design, maybe.
I have mechanical
ideas.
No,
there's a few games that if life is kind to me, that will definitely get made. Some of which aren't even actual games; they're just kind of experiences.
Only play Steam dirty games.
What, like Greenlight games? Those bitches are dirty.
That on. Let's see.
Because there's a lot of hentai fans. People really like hentai. It's an actual market, so makes sense. Make some games that fit the they give them the fix.
Yeah.
There ain't too many people on this planet are weebs. I don't think so. You can be into it and not be a weeb. Because you don't have to be totally drenched in anime culture and history and all the nuance of anime stuff to really like cartoon chicks getting fucked by tentacles. Like that's. I know some old people that are into hentai and they don't watch anime. It's just kind of whatever.
Is it max yet? Not quite. Dang. I'm gonna put it on until it's maxed. That one back on. Cool.
Promote Taylor's art. I don't have a fucking. I actually don't have a DA. Everything I produce has a commercial application though too, so it's kind of hard for me to just
put it
like,
on
make
DeviantArt,
stuff for
yeah.
my own enjoyment. Even though the things that I do are enjoyable and I do like doing that, it's not like, you know, I don't have the itch to sketch stuff all the time. I pretty much only do it when there's like a mission to create something.
When it needs to be done, yeah. For example, most of my graphics. Actually, almost all of them. Pretty sure you made everything. Because I'm not creative.
Yeah, except for that clock. I didn't make that clock.
That clock is not that's a program, though.
But I do have a clock that's being made for you currently.
Do you really?
Yeah. It took me a little while to get video graphics up and running because Adobe's CC fucking, oh my god, dude, it's AIDS. So since I switched my system over and my old system hard drive is now just a cold storage drive, I was like, well, the program's on there, so I'll just launch that, and it like immediately broke my fucking CC key. So I get in touch with Adobe and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm reinstalling, you know, onto a new hard drive because I upgraded my system, and my old key that I bought the the suite with to be able to continue the subscription is not working anymore. And they were like, they're basically a really elaborate trial and error type thing, like turn it on and off again type stuff. And then they were like, oh well, you gotta get a new subscription. And I was like, go fuck yourself. So yeah, that was fucking irritating. So I just used the old versions that I bought. Like CS5, I think it's CS5.
Alright, see you,
And those
have a good night.
you can slap onto a new hard drive and it works like a regular fucking program. It's amazing.
It's the only way. The only way. Old programs. The only way to get the new program is buy the new key.
Invisible bottle.
Yep.
It's so cool that it does that.
It's because my green screen is super like honed in to not fuck with me, basically, unless I wear like a green shirt. So anything that's even remotely close to green just disappears. Like it loses part of the blue that's on the front end of the controller because it's got green. You are ignoring my actually good meme now. I've kind of just been generally ignoring chat because all you guys were doing were message retracted for a long time. Are we back to normal chat? Because as soon as we're back to normal chat, I will pay attention.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check in on that. Split screen launched today. Hard launch or whatever. And they used all new graphics for it.
Oh. It's all the ones that you did for him?
Yeah.
How's it going, Blue?
Nope, no video yet today. Weird. Wait, is today Monday? Today's Monday, right?
No, today is Sunday.
Today's Sunday. Never mind. Then it's tomorrow. I'm an idiot.
They doing the hard launch with Mass Effect then?
I think that's what they're covering.
I know this month is going to be like super heavy Mass Effect for them.
Yeah. But I'm it might be hard to find decent actual reviews and content coverages on it because I'm sure Morgan and Cody will do their jobs well, but almost everybody's talking about the lead animator for Mass Effect. Have you seen that shit?
No. Oh yeah, the whole like it just looks like a fucking fish.
Yeah, just all the animations are just fucking terrible.
I'm kind of surprised, man. The game was super hype. I don't know why they keep retracting you. I honestly don't know what my mods are doing. Mods need to stop it though. He really didn't do much. I mean, he's posting the same thing over and over again. But I feel like the mods are being a little bit too harsh now.
Yeah, Dollins. See you over there.
I think it's a combination. No, it was. I think it was more like Skyhunter and words. I don't even have time to read it, in all honesty, like, because they're getting rid of it so fast. I mean, he's posted it like 6 times.
Oh yeah, I saw that some of the gun models like load backwards and shit. Like it's just,
what?
Yeah, it's just really sloppy shit that like I don't know how you make it to a ship date with some of the things that I've seen there. But of course, in this climate of gaming, it's like, you know, any developer at all can be like, oh, it's a work in progress. Like, well, then why did I fucking buy it? Like,
yep.
You wouldn't buy a half-built car. Like, I can't drive it. It doesn't go to work, and there's so much shit wrong with it. And be like, well, you know, we'll patch it. It's like, well, I want to drive this car. You know, you can't do that. Because that's your name. That's who you are.
According to Discord.
According to Discord.
I don't know why my mods are doing that though. Like, I feel like they're just like targeting you. They need to stop doing that shit. Like, I understand you posted the same thing like 6 times. Still don't know what you said. Something about there's 2, there's 4, there's 6. I don't know. I saw that much and then it's gone. And I'm too lazy to click view message. Why? He's not really pushing anything though, I don't think. Unless I'm completely missing something in it because you guys delete it so fast. I don't feel like I'm missing something though. I feel like it's just probably getting pushed too far with the whole removing it thing. I don't know. Nick Nitro just comes in, Legion! He's making his vote known. Don't misgender me.
I wonder if I can get a milkshake delivered to me. I'm gonna find out real quick.
Milk is racist. You mean a racist shake, Tyler?
Yeah, I need a white power beverage delivered to my right now.
I'm interested to see if you can get a milkshake delivered to you. Would it be a milkshake by the time it got to you?
I would hope so. I'll
Or would it
select a
just be
location that is close to me.
You can actually order
Power of
milkshakes.
Postmates. This video is not brought to you by Postmates.
What even is Postmates? Is that the whole like we'll take whatever, we'll bring anything to you thing?
Yeah, it's just an anything delivery service. It's like Uber, but delivery. Which Uber, I know Uber has Uber Eats, but Postmates is just cooler. I don't know. They're the exact same thing.
Tyler's racist exposed. Yep. You got him, chat.
Ooh, a Wendy's Frosty.
They'll just bring you a Wendy's Frosty. Impressive.
Yeah, Frosty. I'm gonna click on that classic Frosty. 99 cents. Chocolate, large. Special instructions. Please no melt. Okay, good. All right.
Please no melt.
Classic Frosty. Oh, confirm delivery location. Yeah, I want it delivered to my house right now.
Where else would they take it? What other locations do you have listed?
Alright, this better work. This is gonna be an $11 Frosty, so let's get rocking.
That's the epitome of laziness, dude. An $11 Frosty. It better be a baller-ass Frosty.
Let's kick ass and take names. Requesting a Postmate.
What the fuck? I've done some lazy shit, Tyler. But I think you just beat me on the laziest thing you've ever done.
Using an elaborate delivery service to deliver a Frosty?
A 99-cent Frosty.
Cool, my Frosty will be here in 30 minutes.
I feel like you could have gone there, gotten it, and brought it back faster.
Oh, half the time, easily.
But convenience, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I don't do this often, I'm just doing it because I'm
I
kinda
agree with
curious.
you. I agree with you, Words. If you're responding to Retro Base, what was my answer? That is, I mean, by the way, welcome, Retro Base. But when I read that, the first thought in my brain went, what? It'll melt in 30 minutes?
It better fucking not.
Please no melt.
It's a Frosty, man. That shit is dense. That is a dense beverage. Is it even a beverage? I don't even know. Do you drink it? Do you eat it or drink it? Do you eat or drink milkshakes? Everybody in chat. Legion,
This will
do
be
you
a fun
eat or
one.
drink milkshakes? I can't start
feel like-
polls, so damn it.
I feel like that's a yes. I feel like that's a yes answer. Do you eat or drink milkshakes?
Yes.
It's a time to temperature scale kind of thing. Is a Frosty even a milkshake though? Or is that like a... Is that a... Gotta classify it as a Frosty. We got one for drink. We got one for drink milkshakes.
Okay,
I drink
that's two
mine.
for drink.
I drink mine, but very slowly. Milkshakes, you better goddamn believe it. What? Better goddamn believe what? Ben!
The question was not, do you consume milkshakes? Okay, there you go. You got it.
You Legion milkshakes? Okay, I guess we drink milkshakes. I treat my milkshakes. That's how I treat my milkshakes. I treat them. I eat them until I have to drink them, you know?
I use Postmates so much that they constantly send me like invite offers.
Okay,
Or like, like the first one's like, hey, like send this code to a friend and that person can get $10 of Postmate deliveries. And the one I just got from ordering an $11 Frosty was $100, and I always send them to Hannah. I don't think she uses Postmates, so she's got like close to $200 of fucking Postmates credit. So much free food.
That's a fuck ton of free food. Oh my god. I feel like I need to start. Could you just be? You need to start sending me those. I don't even know if Postmates is even here, but I would actually use the. I gotta find out if they're here.
Yeah.
I would assume so, but $200 in free food.
Yeah, I mean, especially if they just keep sending me these fucking coupons, then hell yeah, man. I don't have a lot
I
of friends that I feel like are worthy of you know, such an awesome delivery service. But if they serve Omaha, then you bet your ass you're getting some motherfucking Postmates coupons.
Just send it to me and I'll just use them when I get them. It's the only time I'll use Postmates. That's
Right.
when it's
I mean,
free.
you basically unofficially sponsor my lifestyle, so maybe I should get in touch with them about it and get the proper agreements in order. Be like, great. So, what do you need sponsored? We love to get sponsors going on. Be like, my lifestyle. You're just gonna help me live my life through Postmates.
$200 free food sound like Anton shut up? Yeah, kind of. I'm gonna mess up on this one. No, don't spawn all your things. No. I'm not gonna
Pure
get
Mass
this
Effect
second.
Andromeda, how fucked am I? Apparently
Visually?
still a great game. Pretty good storytelling and you know,
I
exciting.
failed.
But no, I don't think you're fucked. The game just looks stupid. That's pretty much it. Koss is a twiglet.
I don't think so.
That might be your first decent meme tonight, though.
Is it my first 0 to 100 stream? I mean, no, because I'm not getting 100 in one day. This is like my 5th one that I've actually been pushing for it. I don't do it in one stream.
Is bringing me my Frosty right now.
Who?
Emmanuel E.
Emmanuel E is bringing your $11 Frosty.
Yes, he is. Since I ordered from Wendy's, I get my next Wendy's delivery for free.
So next time, just the delivery or the cost?
My next meal. Fucking Wendy's.
Like, do you have to still pay for the Wendy's? You just get the delivery part free?
Yeah, you pay for the food and then they deliver it for free.
But the
And
credit.
it's hilarious 'cause I'm not really like an early adopter of these type of systems, but I am fully aware that these companies do not make money. They don't make money. So they're gonna die eventually. So I'm just kind of getting it while I can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it will be the next 10 years before Uber is any kind of revenue positive, and a company like Postmates, which is smaller, is they're just not gonna make it. I don't think.
Just ignore the mods. Okay, got it. What? I'm confused. I'm ignoring everything right now, chat. I'm listening to Tyler. Tyler's interesting at the moment. Not that you're not interesting. I want to cover my bases here. Let's talk about Postmates. And I got offered free food, alright? I'm fat, chat.
And it just gave me $100 in free deliveries. Why didn't I do this before I wanted the Frosty? God damn it.
What?
Hannah sent me her coupon for $100 of free deliveries, but after I ordered a Frosty. So,
Lemon Vent tab on your channel. I'd love to rewatch what I missed anything. Because I don't set events, I just start the stream.
can you set an event like 10 minutes before you start it?
I might be able to.
Because I subscribe to you through emails and notifications because I'm a good follower. So I always get emails when you're up.
Did you bell my channel, Tyler?
I belled it.
Belled it?
If you don't read my messages within 5 seconds, you'll never see them. Deleted. Okay.
Except for it still says, if you don't read my messages within 5 seconds, you'll never see them.
Well, no. Because by the time they hear us say that, we're in the future, Matt. We are
That's true.
currently in the future.
Are we in the past or in the future?
We're in the future. They are living in the past.
Or are we in the past to them?
Maybe we're a year
How's it going,
in
Sean?
the past, but just you know, of a margin of like 30 seconds. So like 1 year and 30 seconds.
So if the world explodes, we know before them.
Right. Yeah.
Technically.
Right. So if you see half of a tweet about an apocalypse from Matt, the world is gonna end in one year and 30 seconds.
1 year. 1 year and 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in the present. This isn't Christmas, buddy.
Because he found a meme that he likes that no one else really follows, you know?
Way to go, words. You memed yourself. You memed yourself so hard. I don't even know. I'm so hungry, dude. I can't even think straight right now.
All I know is that
a fucking Frosty.
Like, the only thing that really does for me, though, like, is how I see that, like, the past retro, get it? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Retro Base. Your name's Retro. You're so retro because you're in the past, you know, get it, Retro? Yeah, I got it. Thanks, though.
This dude, I can't imagine what's going through this delivery dude's mind right now. Like, this motherfucker, I'm driving halfway across the city to deliver a fucking Frosty. It's alright, I'm gonna tip him so good though, it's alright.
That's so funny though. Like, a Frosty. You know, Radiance, all it's gonna do is make me just ignore everything you ever say. If you keep doing that. Like, even if I can't... Huh?
Radiance got read like a book. Well, see, words, that's the beauty of it. So you don't determine what the meme is. The people who observe the behavior determine whether or not that's a meme. And guess what? You memed yourself. Take that. Hey, what's up, Diet Cola?
Oh. I want a Frosty. Yeah, because that's his whole, like, oh, it's the 1.3 mil guy. Don't classify him as only the 1.3 mil guy. He's got
But
other
he did that
content.
to himself, see? See, because Sky knows him as the 1.3 million guy.
That's true.
And Words memed himself because I said so.
A fair point. To fill you in, Diet Cola, Tyler ordered a Frosty from Postmates for $11.
It's a 99-cent beverage.
But
Got
you were
that
too
shit
lazy to go get it.
Oh, plot twist. I don't know if I told it. Oh no, he's here. Never mind, just kidding. I was like, I don't think I put the gate code in there, but be right back.
Plot twist. Honestly, not sure what my chat is today. My chat's a little different than normal today. They're off. They're not the normal chat. They're like being different. Just got Chinese. Don't say that. Now I want Sean. Now I want
boys.
Chinese. This better be the best
Well,
damn Frosty ever.
I know how Wendy's wants me to consume this milkshake, and that is with a spoon. So I'm gonna eat it.
Gonna eat it.
Not giving
Loving this music. Glad.
and it's still frozen.
What did he have any inclination of how strange it was?
could see it on his face, but I don't think he wanted to address it.
You should have addressed it.
No, and not only that, but I also very quickly, I got him at the door, and he was like, "Wow, that was fast," because I was like standing behind the door before he knocked. And,
So you're a dude who ordered a Frosty from Postmates, and then we're just standing behind the door waiting for him to knock. This dude has to think you're clinically insane, dude.
Probably.
Emmanuel E is never gonna want to deliver to you again.
I didn't. I'm not sure if I even responded to him appropriately because I just grabbed it from him and I was like, "Thank you," and I closed the door.
He's gotta be like, I'm never. If I see this address, I'm signing off. Not delivering in this. Poor Emmanuel. He's confused for the rest of the day, but he's got one hell of a story to tell. Everyone points one out. Are you here because you're a new person, or are you that one weeb because we talked about weebs earlier? Either way, I'm happy you're here, and Tyler's happy he's got his $11 Frosty.
I was stoked.
That one weeb has subscribed. I'm gonna assume you're new. Either that or you made a new account to subscribe to me. Either way, thank you. Welcome to whatever chat calls themselves right now. I think that's just what I'm gonna say from now on. That's how I'm gonna welcome people to the community.
So I ended up spending $20 on it because I gave him 100% tip and 5 stars, so that he was at least like, "Wow, that was the best Frosty delivery I've ever done."
That's probably the only Frosty delivery he's ever done. You just set the bar.
Do.
Yeah, you just set the bar for Frosty only deliveries by Postmates for Emmanuel. All right. Now he's gonna think everyone else that ever orders a Frosty is a dick.
Right. Like, wow, you didn't give me a tip. That's not very cool.
Poor man will never forget the day that he delivered an $11 Frosty to a clinically insane man who gave him 5 stars and 100% tip. Just every time someone subs, I think I'm just gonna go with "Welcome to whatever we call ourselves today." That's a Whitwick's way of doing. You know who Whitwick's is, right, Tyler?
Yeah.
Okay. You know he calls his community "Thanks for subbing." He'll say someone's name, he goes, "Hey, this person, why, whatever your name is," and he's like, "Thanks for subbing, welcome to Thanks for Subbing." And his notification is literally, "Thanks for subbing."
It's actually pretty clever.
Postmates will open a Frosty only delivery service.
I wonder what he had planned for that Frosty. I'm gonna fucking eat it. I'm eating it right now.
How's it going, Skylark? He planned to eat it. Who this new mod be? He's not a new mod. He's a more veteran mod than you are. Yellowbird's been around for a long time.
You just got wrecked.
Call us Undecided. Welcome to Undecided. To be determined.
TBD.
You're new to him. There can't be female wizards? Why are wizards called wizards when what?
Are wizards
Since when-
female?
In this
I
game,
didn't know
yes.
that. I'm pretty sure. Do they even
this
have
game.
genders?
In this game, yeah, wizards are the only females for the hive.
Weird. Okay.
It's, I don't know, that's Bungie. They make lore. I didn't
It's
assume their
interesting that they
gender.
would do that. Does anyone know if this game is available in China?
I believe it is.
I would say maybe that has something to do with it, but they also wouldn't call it Wizards. They'd probably just rename it to something else because multimedia content that kind of like heralds the use of magic or like witchcraft and wizardry stuff is like heavily censored in.
I'm kind of interested by that fact though, because like I'm not even sure if this game is a China. I don't know. Yes, Oryx was female. Now Oryx is male. That is correct. That's true. They did have commercials in China, so it probably is well. The whole space magic thing is what's kind of like they call everything that is Destiny space magic. That's true. They are brood mothers on this map, but specifically on this one. Okay.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Oryx is not transgender. Oryx and Oryx are two totally different things. Even though they are the same thing. I know. Because space magic. It doesn't make sense, but that is actually the case.
This just in, Tracer is gay.
This just in? This is a new thing?
Just kidding. Oh my god, guys, you'll never figure out what I just learned today. Tracer is gay. Wow.
Oh.
Welcome to 2016, fuckboy.
Is it what? It's up there, isn't it? It is. Welcome to 2016. Why do you stop it? Crota is Bruce.
Caitlyn now, okay? It's Caitlyn.
Whatever, Bruce. Who was it that said, Caitlyn, can I call you Bruce? Is that okay? I think it was a comedian that said. No, the wizard! The brood mother. I like how you're correcting Tyler on calling it 2017, but the joke is that it was a 2016 thing that Tracer was gay. Keep up with the memes! Yeah, before he ascended. Once he ascended, he became a new person, and thus becoming male.
Unmortal male? I think the word is immortal.
Probably. Gods became Oryx, yes. Oryx became Oryx, the female version became ascended, and once she ascended, she became a new being that was an ascended form of Oryx and became Oryx the male version, because space magic.
Tracer is not a guy. Tracer is gay. She's a lesbian.
Tracer's a guy.
The cavalry is here.
Thank you. Thank you, Skyhunter. The most important addition to the chat today was provided to you by Skyhunter, a mod in my chat. What the fuck have I done? I listened to Destiny lore for like 3 hours and my brain just stopped. Yeah. Yep.
Because it's fucking terrible. That's why.
That's good if you use the word space magic a lot. Use the word space magic, it's fine. Yeah, if you describe it with space magic, that's why. Everything's fine. Fish is a 13-year-old skinny boy in skinny jeans.
I don't really care if she's gay. She's still pretty fine for a 3D model.
Can't have the tracer butt though. Gotta remove that. Didn't fit her character, you know? Turns out she's a lesbian. Maybe it did fit her character.
Yeah, take that, social justice warriors.
Looks like she didn't appeal to the male audience. Odd. All you're gonna say is May is still May. That's because Hannah looks like May.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm entitled to my own
Tastes.
tastes.
Seven. I said 7 first before the 4 popped up. There's a delay.
97.
There's 108 slots, so that is a valuable. That could be his most valuable item. The streamer said 7. That's the most important number, and it's Bungie's number because 7.
Symmetry is confirmed autistic woman too.
You're getting it. I think the Mommy Cost account is starting to get it. I mean, are you the only mod here? I don't think so. Where's the mod squad at? Is the mod squad here? Yeah, yes. Aren't you always the only mod here at the end? Or towards like 3 hours into my stream? I wouldn't say the end per se. I mean, if Tyler's in the chat, he's here, so there's that. It's my target acquisition LDR. It's fine. What one was that? Was that the 7? Are you serious about? I mean, that's cool.
Isn't Symmetra like a doctor or something? I don't know what Symmetra's lore is. I don't think anybody does.
Real question is this: does anyone care about Overwatch's lore? Like, is there any like Overwatch lore aficionados? I mean, I'm sure there is, but like super crazy lore aficionados.
No, because they designed a universe that everybody was looking forward to exploring and then turned it into a fucking arena shooter.
Nice.
Which is
Well
fine,
done.
I guess.
I mean, it kind of worked.
Oh, good night, weeb.
4.5 hours. Enjoy your nap. I would say enjoy your sleep, but that's really not sleep. The Overwatch lore is actually okay. Yes. And I believe one of those sisters was Oryx, if I don't...
Halo is so much cooler of a story. Oh, it's
also
it's
easy.
actually it's a big expanded universe now, but the epic of Master Chief was. Obviously, it's iconic in the gaming
Yeah.
world, but
Absolutely.
for good reason.
You can hear my dad snoring loudly and I feel scared. Why? He's snoring like a human being. At least he's breathing.
If Overwatch and Destiny had a baby, then PvP might actually be good.
That's probably true.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like your classes would actually mean something in PvP. Like a $20 Frosty kit. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Like it's good because you want it to be at that point. Because you spent $20 on it. Is that still a relevant meme? Mirror number 1? Is that still relevant? Or is that said it fall into the realm of my name has been, not my name is Bife, has some good videos. I like that he ends his videos like that. If you're unaware, my name is Bife does like the Destiny lore, like that's kind of his thing. And other shit, but he's known for Destiny lore. He ends his video with my name is Bife. Which is sort of creative in a way. It's kind of like the thanks for subbing. Thanks for subbing. Alright. You're actively chatting, mod is here, so I'm gonna leave. You're gonna leave? See you, Sky, then. Have a good night, my dude.
Don't dismantle your bed. That's a nice meme. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, people in here dismantle their dinner, dismantle their bed.
Dismantling Frosty.
Alright, you are dismantling a Frosty. Tyler, I'm gonna rely on you to entertain my chat for a second. Cause I need to go to the bathroom.
All right, chat. It's just you and me now. Just you and me and AFK Destiny stuff. So what are we gonna talk about before Matt gets back? Come on, let's talk about something really cool. What's Patrick doing? He was in one of the channels on the Discord, but not anymore. So I don't know. Oh, he's back.
Alright.
Did you mute everything when you left?
Did I really?
I don't know, because I was talking and they were like, say something, Tyler, and I was like,
What?
I'm trying to have a super secret conversation with chat, but I don't know if you can hear me.
What did you, I guess not. I didn't mute everything, I just muted my mic. There's two separate audios. They're on two different tracks. That's weird. Shouldn't have happened. If it muted you, it shouldn't have. Oh god. We got it. Huh. I must have accidentally muted you as well. What was your secret conversation going to be about, though, Tyler?
I don't know. I was gonna spark up a conversation with chat. And I was gonna be like, let's talk about something really cool before Matt comes back, and then we'll stop talking about it when he gets back.
They say they could hear you. Just ignored
Oh,
you.
we can hear. Well, then you guys were just fucking assholes. Then. God, I got memed.
You got
I got
memes.
memed so good. You guys are the best memers.
They did get you there. They did get you there.
Insert filthy Frank pranked you.
Pranked. I kinda really want Chinese now. I might order from the places down the street. GG easy. Did Tyler mute himself now? Did you scare Tyler away? I think you scared Tyler away, chat.
No, sorry. No, I apologize. I'm doing just a little tiny little bit of work.
Oh, okay. You're using this time to a real small, tiny bit of work.
Okay, done. We're good. PP easy.
I should if PvP was good. I know. I might actually enjoy it.
It's weird that they couldn't really hit the mark on PvP with their, I mean, Halo PvP is it's like probably one of the best multiplayer games in history of ever.
Well, the issue is that in Halo PvP, everyone had the same guns. It's really easy to balance a game
and it was
with.
more classic.
Yeah.
You had pickups. Later games, I'm not totally sure. I'm pretty sure they have like a Call of Duty class type thing now. I think they did that with ODST and then continued that. But yeah, the whole concept of like classic like pickup guns. Everybody knows where the rocket launcher is, so it's like a race to the rocket launcher.
And do you kill the person that picked it up and then pick it up for him? Like.
Yeah, all that dynamic, man, which made it so fun. But now it's just
Or you get your one friend, the one friend that owns an Xbox and you don't own an Xbox, so he's good at the game and you're not, and he rushes the rocket launcher and ruins your fun. You get in a fight with your best friend. That's how Halo started for me. Crotus' strike. It kinda is, to be honest with you. It was. Who knows what remastered Crota's gonna be? Do a stream where you flawless kill Crota? No? Because I'm not good at the game, I can just play it a lot. You guys don't understand this. Like, I'm not good at this game. I can just play it for a long time. It would take like 20 minutes and have nothing, nothing to do for the rest of the stream. Oh, trust me, it would take me the whole stream. Take me the whole stream to do it. Look on a weekly basis. You've also done it a bunch of times. I, on the other hand, have not done it a bunch of times. Welcome back, Tyler. That's my thought. Multiple people with the sword. No one can use the sword twice. That's what I think the Crota challenge is going to be. I know it's extremely easy to solo Crota. People have been doing it for a long time. I'm aware that it's easy. Killing her before liturgy starts? Maybe. I mean, but isn't that kind of common practice? Or at least right now? Be back in a few. Alright, see you in a few. I didn't know if those were the ones that were actually. I didn't actually pay too much attention to what the actual like challenges were. Like how you just keep coming back with a cough and then don't say anything.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm going back and forth with a conversation that's happening elsewhere right now.
It's all good. I just think it's funny that you just don't. You cough like you want attention and then you don't say anything when I acknowledge you.
No, unfortunately, I'm coughing because I've got some mucus. My body's making too much mucus currently, so.
I feel like every time someone comes from somewhere else, you get sick. That's my experience right now.
No, I was getting like this right before Hannah came into town. It's probably just the extreme climate change and the body getting used to being here for a long period of time.
I feel like the multiple people use the sword thing is going to be fairly simple to do because people are going to like 2-cycle it. So just have 2 sword bearers that are good at it.
Alright, let's not pretty it up, okay? It's the fucking hammer from Halo, alright? It just looks a little cooler.
But Crota sword?
Yeah, all the pickup things, the axe and the sword and all that kind of stuff.
True.
Just a reskinned hammer.
I still want Griff Ball. I want Destiny Griff Ball. You want to see me play PvP? Give me Destiny Griff Ball. I'll never quit. That was something that I played too much of once with Patrick. We were too good at that. Bet you Chad agrees with me. Destiny Griff Ball, you want it right?
Yeah, no, for real. That's if they do that, I might rethink my involvement in the Destiny community.
Be a professional Griff Ball player.
I would do it.
You want to talk about a game that I would never stop playing? You want to see me, Chad? If you want me to, all right, see you, Ben. If you want me to play PvP, Bungie needs to give me Griff Ball. That's all I'm saying. Halo Reach Griff Ball. I agree. I want Griff Ball. That is the one thing that I want the most is Griff Ball. It doesn't even have to be called Griff Ball, it just needs to play with it.
I only want Destiny 2 Griff Ball. I deal with that. I can deal with that. Especially if they're gonna be real about a PC release, then I will certainly participate.
Shit, just give us Oddball even. Rift is not Oddball, by the way. Oddball or Griffball. Mainly Griffball though. Even if it was a relic and everyone else had swords. That's what I want. Use the assets you have. Make an arena. A very balanced rectangular arena. Make everyone have infinite heavy ammo. Give everyone swords. Put a relic in the middle. And whoever holds the relic the longest wins. Or whoever gets the relic to the back wall. I don't care. Care how you do it. Make the arena bigger because it's Destiny and there's all crazy jumps and stuff. But do you know what we want? That's what I want. I'm gonna stay in the stream and sleep to the voice of Cos? Okay. You do that. Could you see Destiny 2 as a sandbox world like Fallout? I could see it as more of like a World of Warcrafty world. I could definitely see that kind of system coming into play. With quests that kind of act like that instead.
If they structured the world a little bit like Borderlands, with
that would be a good one.
Mechanics and stuff, that would be perfect. I'd play the fuck out of that.
That's a good way to do it too. Actually, I like that idea. I still feel that Destiny needs division level complexity to gear.
Yeah, I think that would be fair.
Even if it was just like little minor stat upgrades, it doesn't have to be like full gear sets that give you crazy builds and set bonuses. I just want like rate of fire, crit. I want to hit hard.
Tyler, could you do me a favor? Maybe. Shoot. See what you got.
Depends on the favor. Taylor. I like how he just at Taylor like it's gonna notify you.
Right, yeah.
You ordered me an $11 Frosty. That's what he wants from you. That would not be a bad idea either. Combination of gear would be nice. An infinite level system. I don't think it should be an infinite leveling system. I still am an advocate for how the levels shouldn't be light level shouldn't mean end game is one thing that I'm focused on like heavily. Light level should not mean end game. And in addition, there needs to be a Diablo 3-esque Paragon system. Or at least a Call of Duty-esque Prestige system. With less limits than Call of Duty-esque Prestige. But that is like an extra level. Not like you Prestige and restart over. I don't want that to happen. Not in that sense, but just something that you can gauge how long a player's played. Yes, I need a. That's exactly what I definitely want a grind. Like I want something that's just there to grind. Like I want someone to be like, oh, you're this level, whatever it's called, 1000. You play too much. Like I want people to be mad at me for that.
Could you order me an $11 Frosty? Nope.
What are your thoughts on that, Because I don't know if you were paying attention to what I was saying.
Infinite leveling system.
Yes.
Infinite leveling system.
Like even if it was like
level.
No, like I still think that like 400 is an okay system, right? I don't think you should have to be 400 to be end game, right? But I think it should be more of a status symbol. But I think there should be like an additional thing, kind of like I'm pushing for rank 100 in factions, right? But I want there to be factions, and then also an extra level that's kind of a combination of effort. Basically Diablo Paragon. Even if it didn't have the bonuses.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest. I mean, either it was something that was constantly underlying no matter what what faction you decided to do or what light level you decided to chase. Because I've said this before on stream, talking about how the light level is like this weird kind of content block. Because the way they structure accessibility for people based on their light level is just kind of like, what? Like...
and we've talked
interesting, and I think it's it's a worthy experiment, because I think with a few tweaks it could work. But yeah, I mentioned Warframe, which is basically free to play Destiny. Yeah, I think having like a Paragon that starts from the second you start the game, there might be a couple accompanied level systems that they might want to you could do, but making one or the other required is kind of silly. Even something that can just show your experience level.
And you said like make it start from the second you start the game. Even if it was like, let's say 40 is the max level, just because you're 40 doesn't mean you're max level currently in Destiny, but it is max level. Even if it started at 40, right, and then you started earning additional XP for this new thing as kind of like a status symbol, opposed to like, because right now everyone looks like, oh, you're 400 light, hooray. Like I want to be like 40, 400 light, and 800 of this other thing. So people go like, oh, you've played a lot. Because you can't look at someone that's you can't look at me and say that if you gauge playtime based on light level, someone sees my account at 363 and assumes that I just don't play as much. They don't know that I have another account.
You're right, yeah. And there's also one thing Path kind of opened my eyes to was you can make rank more of a challenge as far as how it plays with your gear and the weapons you use throughout the game, and in fact changing how you play as you progress your character because of that. Like in Path, it's almost kind of a risk. You have to really gauge how you level. That's one thing that we both learned the hard way, where you're just leveling up like any normal game that has, an XP, and you, oh, okay, cool, level up, and I leveled this up, and then all of a sudden your shit's broken. It doesn't work anymore. Because not all of the all of the requirements have been met, which some things have like level caps. Like level capped gear is an interesting concept, because like I was saying, it can adjust how a player plays their role, if assuming it's an RPG, over time, to maybe an ideal end game setup of some type. But it's something that in order to progress, the player has to go out of their way. And to Destiny's discredit, with that in mind, is mechanics never change. Nothing ever changes throughout the game while you're doing it.
Like Deco, is Grimoire a status thing? No, because it stops as well. Everyone can get, like, with due time, you can get Max Glimmer or Grimoire, and then you're like, okay, but you can't tell how much more. Did they just get Max Grimoire? Have they had Max Grimoire for months? Like, it's not a good gauge. And like I was saying, like, there's things that can happen in Path of Exile where you totally break your gear because it doesn't work anymore because you did a thing, right? You did one thing wrong and all of your shit breaks. And then you have to spend currency to fix it.
Right.
And then
so
restart
you have to
from
kind of err on the side of caution just to level up, which is typically a mechanic that you're just like, oh cool, I leveled up, I can probably do more stuff. And then every now and then you're like, oh shit, like I can't do that anymore or something. As far as like gear setups. So I guess you kind of touched on it as far as like how do you you know, would it be worth changing how the gear system works? Yeah, I think so. But, you know, I don't know. Destiny at the same time, though, this is their first delve into any type of system like this. So it's like remarkably simplistic. And just kind of like additive, you know, it's just like, oh, now you can level this thing now, and you can do that. And none of it's really consequential to the gameplay or how you interact with the game, which is...
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the build that you, like, you haven't really been playing too much Path with me and Coda, because we're already, like, fucking endgame and shit, but you played a build and chose a build that was inherently expensive to do, right? And that's another thing that Destiny doesn't have, is you can't be like, do I want to play like this, or do I want to play like this on a budget build, and then, as I get it better, then spend the extra, let's say, Destiny-wise, extra strange coins to do it better. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There's a thing, like, for example, Path of Exile has a belt. This belt is a leather belt. It's literally a leather belt. That's what it's called. There's something called a chance. You can chance it. It changes the rarity of it. If you chance it in a specific zone with a specific eye level, with the zone level being a specific above a threshold, it has a chance to become a belt that is worth so much more. But it has to be in a Nemesis zone with an eye level above 41 in a zone that's over 60. That's the only way you can get that belt. The head. What, the headhunter?
Well, just digging that type of weird specificity into things that aren't actually. That's so strange. That's such a strange concept.
But it works.
Oh, yeah, well, no, I'm sure it works. I mean, maybe that's why they did it, because it's dependable on you. If you do those specific tasks in that particular area, then that's what you get. But also, you know, like, what's the real reason behind that? You know, like, it just doesn't.
It was a balance. The belt is overpowered. Basically, every time you kill a rare mob with that belt, you get one of its modifiers added to your character.
Right.
For the zone, so you eventually just become super overpowered. If it was a common belt, everyone would be OP and the game would be imbalanced. So it becomes super rare because of very specific situations, specific eye levels, specific zone levels with specific mods on the zone. And then you have to chance it. Like, you still have RNG blocking it on top of that.
Right. Which would change up the meta. Yeah, but meta is, you know, I mean, it's kind of cookie cutter whenever you look at it. Destiny compared to something like Path, where it's like this is actually a significant amount of work to be able to do, which, you know,
to go further into detail
differently between the games, but it's I don't know, man.
To go further into detail with what Tyler was talking about, of like leveling at certain things and how your build progresses in Path of Exile. I'm playing a build in Path of Exile. It's called Flame Blast Totems. You put totems down that cast a skill called Flame Blast. That's what they do, right? My build started working at level 28, and Tyler goes, "What? You can start your build that early?" Because it was unheard of with all the other builds we'd played previously to start a build that early. Normally in Path of Exile, you play a build until you hit a certain level, and then you totally change what you're doing because you're now high enough level. And that's one thing that is lacking, is like, if you're in Destiny, you're a Night Stalker, or a Blade Dancer, or a Gunslinger. There you go. You wanted more? Yeah, there's a Warlock, or a Titan, but that's it. There are hundreds of builds per character in Path of Exile. You're a Templar, you could be this thing, or that thing, or this thing. There's so much that's in combination.
Yeah, Dakola hit the nail on the head. It's a hard thing to have a good idea of an RPG and then also make it casual.
Oh, shit. I had a hiccup right at the same time I tried to say that. While I feel like the whole 99%, if you focus on your 1%, you lose 99%, I get that, right? That's a good way to develop if you're trying to make money, right? I get it, especially if it's a first attempt at something. Like, you don't want to cater to your 1% because you'll lose your 99%. But at the same time, they don't cater to the 1% enough in this game. They cater, like, if you cater to your 1%, 99% is lost. But you also need to cater to your 1% of the time. And I don't think once have we been catered to as 1% players.
Yeah, that's something I think Diablo accomplished pretty well. Was kind of bridging that gap. Like if you really just want to run around and kill stuff, like you can do that, and it's totally feasible, you know, gameplay where you don't have to really like focus on a build, or, you know, I mean, get all these really specific task-oriented things that players can do. But you can also do that. Like that availability is built,
there.
you know, baked into the concept.
That, yeah, you'd love that flexibility in Destiny. I would want that flexibility. It just goes, okay, I may be a Night Stalker, because like Path of Exile, if you want to, like, Tyler can understand ascendancy, right? You've got ascendancy. That is what Destiny is to Path of Exile.
Yeah.
Because you've got this class, you're a Templar, and you can ascend to an Inquisitor or a War Chief. You know what I mean? Like, and those each have their own skill trees. But you also have the entire skill tree overall in Path of Exile, and Destiny doesn't have that.
Which faction are you ranking up?
New Monarchy. New Monarchy. Why do I have this song in there? Get out of there. I need to remove that song. It's just irritating. I think I used it for a video one time, like way back when. Yep, I am ranking up New Monarchy. I'm currently 22, 23? I don't know. 23. And we'll see if we can get like 24 today. Maybe. We'll see. Actually, might not be able to. Cool. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I want a incredibly complex game. Like, I really do. Like, no matter, like, I understand the simplicity behind it, and I understand, like, games that are simple. I get the appeal to the simplicity of Destiny. It's fun to play, it's easy to understand, and it doesn't have a ton of depth, right? But I want a game that is just ridiculously in depth. Like, that's what I want. Just a super, super in-depth game.
Whatever the hell that means. Yeah.
But it's actually the case, and like, another thing that's lacking is that, like, they're afraid to put healers in, right? I get that. Like, Destiny doesn't really make sense to have tanks and healers, right? It's not a, like, based on the current iteration of the game, tanks and healers don't make sense. But the lack of support characters is terrible. Like, there's no, I can't just be the guy that follows around another dude and buffs up my teammate. Like, I want to be able to give...
the classes were just kind of like, not really pointless, but I mean, their only real value was like, ooh, like, I really like to be a blade dancer or something like that, like, because it's cool. But otherwise, there's like limited actual gameplay impact on what your actual class and specialty is. Because everybody is a guardian that has 3 guns and runs around and shoots stuff in the head. And, like, it's,
yeah.
You don't ever run into somebody who like only has some sort of like cast ability and like only does, you know, a certain type of damage, you know, like you don't see that shit.
Yeah, and
It would be detrimental to even think like that in Destiny, which is part of the reason why just like this is not good. This sucks.
yeah. It needs more complexity. Not even in lore. It doesn't need more complexity in lore. Like, because I'm not a lore guy. I understand why people like lore and they like story. I give two shits about Destiny's story. I really don't care. I like the way the game plays. It feels good. I want it more complex.
Right.
I find it funny that Titans can have very high armor, very high recovery, and still be the fastest class in the game. I don't, because why not? Why not have a high armor, high recovery, fast class? Why not have a low armor, high damage, low recovery, slow class? Like, I don't give a shit. Like, let us make those mistakes. Like, if we want to build a class that is low armor, low recovery, high damage, let us build that class. Let me die 17 times before I realize it's a dumb decision instead of catering. Let me totally break a character and have to restart. If they made a melee character, would you bring back Peaceful Guardian? I would play a melee character. I don't know if I'd bring back Peaceful Guardian in that exact sense, but I would definitely... I need to go this way. If there was a melee-based character, I would play a melee-based character. Even if it was just like the challenging one. So. I feel like the other issue I have is that there's not really the only character that has space magic, right? Even though, like, Bungie talks about space magic all the time, like the Warlock, that's about it. It's about the only class that really kind of has space magic. What do I think about Xur? I think Xur was added to cater to people. Everything that Xur's had outside of, like, year one Xur has been added to cater to people. Made the game too easy. I'm confused what you're talking about. Cola, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, but I'm just gonna throw it out there. If my shot in the dark lore theory is correct, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
That the whole Vex thing?
Yeah.
I don't think Tyler's ever explained that to chat. Even roughly, I don't think you've ever mentioned it. Oh, you mentioned it to me.
Oh yeah, I guess we haven't really talked about lore theories and theory crafting and stuff. Yeah, my theory that I'm sticking to it, because you can't prove me wrong yet, is that the Vex are actually the Guardians. I think that the Traveler is actually not as what's the word I'm looking for? Benevolent, yep. as it's you're led to believe. I think that the whole black core thing is what's inside the Traveler, and it's just I mean, it makes sense, kind of, you know, as a very powerful extraterrestrial being or creation or whatever. It finds a species somewhere that is starving for technology, aka humans on Earth, and is like, ooh, these people are just dumb enough that I might be able to show them some of my technology and just gift it to them, and so that they can get super powerful, and all the people who are trying to chase me and kill me because they know that I'm a serious asshole because I've been destroying worlds for a long time, then well they can help defend me, and I can just kind of hang out on their planet and learn about them while they do it. Because yeah, at some point, you know, the message brought to the Guardians through the speaker, it could turn from defense to very easily be, you know, basically, you know, from protect yourself to destroy everything. And that's how it goes. Even to the point where eventually, Galaxy is these Vex human, you know, technologically crutched beings that thrive, that have to survive on the power of the Traveler, and they eventually destroy enough shit where they're like, well, fuck, we don't have anything else to destroy, so now we'll have to go back in time and see if we can destroy our previous selves. Still working on the theory, but I'm pretty sure that there's a dark twist there, and you might find out that at some point you're not quite the hero you thought you were.
And it kind of ties into the whole, like, stranger coming to talk to us and trying to, like, inform us of things, not having time to explain what's going on, you know, what, how many. The first time we really see her is during a Vex encounter. Ghost does the research on the Vex. On the Spire, right then and there. She tries to tell us to stop. Basically what she does. That, and if you look at the whole, like, ornaments for the new Vault of Glass that's coming out, weird, it turns Guardians into, it gives them Vex legs and Vex arms. Look at a like Minotaur's leg, and look at the new thing that they're giving us in the ornaments. The goddamn robotic leg that looks exactly like a Vex leg. A lot of reasons for it. Put this on real quick. It's gonna reduce the amount of, let's put on this. Let's go boom, boom, and there we go. That back on. Level up this a little bit. I guess I'll get better control there. Go back to that. Where are we at on progress here? If Zero's here, we can get a level. I don't know if we can get a level or not. We'll see.
Wait, Mars? Vex home planet? I thought that was Mercury.
No, that was, they turned it into a machine afterwards.
Mercury, right?
Mercury is just a machine that they did. 28th is when Age of Triumph releases. March 28th. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I'm gonna probably get this Secret Patrol. Hopefully soon. Age of Secret Patrol. I took it a long time. I think I was just kind of dicking around a lot this time because I was kind of talking about things. How's it going, Lego Crafter? You've returned with 3 tacos and a bagel. It's an interesting mix. I'm glad we thought the same thing at the same time, Tyler.
What are they, breakfast tacos? Or...
Rep boosters don't work in Patrol. So no, I'm just non-stop grinding it.
Oh, and as far as things that could have made the game better, I still think the Call to Arms idea was like the best thing they could have done.
Yep. Just kidding. Even if it wasn't like as many as you said, like 30 was kind of an outlandish number looking back.
Like 16.
Like 16, 12
whatever
even.
the server capacity was.
Yeah.
Is.
And hopefully that server capacity is much bigger in the next game. This whole 3 fire team, 6 raid team, 12 in a multiplayer game, PvP is dumb. I don't think it's enough. Like, yeah, the tower's kind of like packed and tiny, but only putting 16 people in there max is like, it doesn't make it feel thriving. It doesn't feel like we're a big army when there's only 16 of the Guardians there.
Right. Even the other fire teams you run across, you're just like in passing, like, hey, what's up, high five, you know, and like it's not really, you don't really feel like you're actually, you know,
fighting anything.
Grimoire that supports it, you know, I haven't done the research to know if there's any, but just from the game's you know, dialogue and stuff about the Vex, you know, it's all very mysterious, and well, we don't know anything about them, but they clearly understand us, and some stuff like that, where it's like, okay, well then it's probably you in the future, like
they came back in time.
If you traveled to the past and wanted to change what you were doing in the past, you would have already known everything about yourself in that moment with the, you know, the advantage of hindsight. So it's that would make sense. So I think it's just a hole in the plot that opens up that can of worms, I think.
There might be stuff in the Grimoire that, like, but the Grimoire's not extensive enough. Like, even though it's exponentially more extensive than what the game provides story-wise, it's still not, it's not a complete list of lore. For Christ's sake, if you say that, is there anything in the Grimoire that supports it? 3 of Coins aren't even lore or canonical. They're not at all. There's no Grimoire on a 3 of Coins.
Time traveling, space murdering robots. Yeah, I mean, come on. It's the ultimate enemy. And then you find out that it's actually yourself. It's your own effort working against you. That's pretty awesome, in my opinion. Because then how do you overcome that? You know, well, space magic, obviously, but the premise of that and the motivation to want to win is much greater than I'm gonna patrol the moon for 40 hours.
Or do this for 40 hours. Which I probably wound up doing. But, like, another thing that I'm kind of bothered by is the fact that there's no rogue Guardians that we ever fight.
Yeah, no humans are killing other humans, man. That's not how humans work, right? Like, you can't just slap this, like, pretense of, like, okay, so utopian society, and then this and this. Like, that doesn't work. Humans aren't that good.
Yep. Rogue Guardians need to exist. Even if they were random, like, even if you were out patrolling, right? You're out patrolling, whatever, right? Great, awesome. Oh my god, there's a Guardian here and he's trying to murder me. What the fuck is this Guardian? Let's kill him. And then you take his ghost back to the speaker and you get reputation with the speaker. Holy crap, there's nothing to grind. It's like fucking ears in Diablo.
Yeah.
Look, it's added another grind that you could do, Bungie. There you go. Pay me, or whatever. I mean, I know the AI is stupid in here, but I'm certain it wouldn't be hard to code a Guardian that has guns too and can use supers.
But yeah, other crazy theories. Obviously, we've discussed the simulation theory at great length.
Yep. Everything's a goddamn simulation. That's that. And there's plenty. Like, the thing is that no theory is wrong right now because we don't have enough information. There's probably ones that are more right. There's none that are wrong at the moment. What if you were the rogue faction? What if?
I mean, you think about it. I mean, that you build. There's only one city left in the world, and they build
That's
a bunch of
safe.
walls around it. Like, are they protecting themselves from alien invaders with walls on the ground? Because that makes sense, because spaceships can't go over walls. And then, like, what if there's actual humans that are out there that have spent the last X number hundred of years just being out there and figuring shit out, you know, like Horizon New Dawn style. Interesting. It's interesting to think about. Doesn't want to play the game anymore, though.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
At least in its current standpoint. Hopefully next year
Yeah,
it'll be.
yeah. In its current, yeah. When 2 comes around, like I'm gonna give it a really serious look, because I like the idea of getting into a game, and I think Bungie is usually pretty good with storytelling and that kind of stuff, which is what I always look for. And mechanically sound, of course, but the yeah, I'm definitely gonna be interested to see what happens.
I mean, Destiny already has good mechanics, right? Like,
yeah, that's
it
what
already.
I mean. Like, that's the one thing that I loved. Like, I liked playing it because it felt good, and like it feels really good to play.
It just needs more. It needs to be more in depth, and the story needs to be deeper. And like, I just said that I'm not a story person, but if you get me invested in what's going on and why I'm doing something, I'm gonna do it more than I already do it. Like, I understand I'm a grinder. Like, I'm sitting here literally I've grinded out 23 faction levels in a week, right? I get that. Like, I don't need content to do content because I'm a weird individual. But Tyler, on the other hand, needs something to strive after, even if it was a better end game.
I need a reason. I need a reason to keep doing this shit.
Even if that reason is it's fun.
Through that, like Path, I don't even know what the fuck is going on in that storyline. No fucking clue. But I like that game. It's awesome.
It's a brief rundown the world that they throw us into, where you're an exile. Obviously, that
Right.
should be given.
Yeah, I got that World Exile.
Instead of punishing people by like jailing them and doing the, you broke a law, you're going to jail or anything like that. If you break a law, they just throw you into the mainland.
Right.
Because the mainland is more dangerous and more of a punishment and more lethal than just throwing you in jail. And most of the people, like the Duelist, the Templar, the Witch, all those guys, the Shadow, they all have like super high class backgrounds. Like they were important people and they fucked up royally.
Right.
Like the Templar is a billionaire by Ray class standards.
Okay.
And then the world we're thrown into is called Ray class. The world the continent is Ray class. We came from Orioth. That's why the expansion is the Fall of Orioth, and that's why we go back there.
Oh, got it. Cool.
But there's a lot more to it as to why it is.
Look at that. Lore-driven expansions, man. Can't beat
it. It's interesting. Like, that's the thing. Like, okay, so like, there's a prime example of making us replay content. Like, that's what everyone bitches about in Destiny. Like, oh, it's just the same thing, just reskin, done differently, right? Right. That's what people bitch about in Destiny. In Path of Exile, you wanna know what their expansion is? We're gonna make one new act, right? We're gonna make one new area, and we're gonna reskin the rest of it. You ain't gonna be able to tell though. And you want to know what the Path of Exile community did? Fuck yes. That's what they did. They go, yeah, same thing, but it looks different. We like that. You want to know why? Because the game's fucking fun at endgame.
It's true. True that. But all of this is coming from the roots, so that we're all on the same page. That I'm not really into Destiny. I mean, I know enough about it, and I spend time with people in the community because it's a for the most part it's a pretty decent community. But beyond that, man, like I can't bring myself to play it. Oh, and also, I mean, if 2 doesn't come out on PC, then it's game over. I'm just gonna give up and move on.
Why is Nightbot being a bitch right now? There he is. There we go. Yes, Chad, I am aware I've already done the secret patrol on this one, but there's some things. What is the chaperone quest? Chaperone's for the shotgun, but I don't know what it is or how to do it. I've never done it. It's PvP based. I don't remember what the requirements are for it either. And also, any criticism, it should be also noted that any criticism I make is because I want this game to be better. Not because I'm just like, this game is shit, but I play it for the lulz or whatever. Obviously, I enjoy the game.
Played for the views, man.
Yeah, that's the only reason I play this game. It's for the views. Not true. I might be able to get a rank, we'll see. We might be able to hit 24. That's a lot, actually. Maybe not. 20, we only got 76. Maybe.
But when did this come out? Oh wow, this
What?
literally just came out.
What?
Warhammer? There's a free-to-play Warhammer game called Eternal Crusade.
Interesting. That's another thing you could say, quote unquote, killed Oryx. He's immortal. That's what. I'm not a story guy because the story kind of pisses me off in Destiny. I'm gonna be honest. There's too many loopholes. While it's detailed and in depth and whatever, it still kind of angers me.
Also, at the time Destiny came out, I still am, but I'm currently writing my own lore of some type, and it was angering me because the whole classic light versus dark thing is cool, but there's like no gray areas, you know? Like humans don't fight each other for whatever reason, which is retarded. And yeah, so it's just this very comic booky mentality of like writing a good versus evil story thing, and it's just like, okay, like
See you, Diet Cola.
Diet Cola, see you later. We will speak soon, Diet Cola. I'll hit you up on Discord if you're still here.
Yep, that's why I don't. That's why I don't do it. That's why I will never get the chaperone. Because if you die, you lose points. I shouldn't have to be good at a game to get everything in the game.
Freestyle football, eh?
Freestyle football.
Yeah, I'm just
What is it
reading all
even-
the Steve free games. New
Oh.
free games. Oh, turn-based RPG. Get the fuck out of here.
Turn-based RPG is the best. I would rather be determined at a game and get all the rewards. I don't have to get it as fast as someone that's better than me, but I still should be able to get it. Dang it. Alright, I think... How many strange coins did we get today? Probably not a lot. Only like 26. It's not terrible. Usually I get like... I also go for like another hour and a half usually. So I can't really complain about getting 26 today. I need to eat, and it's 8:30, and I didn't plan on even streaming today. I did kind of, because I kind of said that I would stream, but I also said that I wasn't sure about it. Probably be back on. Yes, I am ending the stream before anyone freaks out. Are you ending the stream? Yes, I am. Probably be back on Tuesday. I'm gonna guess Tuesday. Tuesday's probably gonna be my next stream. That'll be the 5 o'clock and at night things. I'm about to do the same thing, Tyler. If you guys haven't already, you should. You should join the Discord. You should join it. You should join the Discord. Do it. For today, we're up to 23 so far. 23. Don't say no, why? I've been streaming for 3.5 hours. Guys, you got more stream this week than you have in combination of the previous weeks prior to that. I streamed for, if you start last Sunday, last Sunday was 3.5, this was 3.5, that's already 7. And then I streamed nearly 18 hours over the course of the week as well. So you got like a full day of me this week. You can't tell me no. I gave you a full day of me. But I'll probably be back Tuesday. Probably do another long stream. We'll see. Gotta keep trucking along. Hopefully we can be 25 so we can start doing the exotic quest line. To get that, it'll just get us more rep and make it even faster. We're not doing bad for a weekend. Rank 23 in a week is not bad. Looks like it's going to take about 4 weeks-ish. Just a bit longer than 4 weeks. See you guys next time.
Bye.